Okay, I think we're live now. So we are going to be playing the Holy Priest today. We might be able to finish the Holy Priest. There's 5 keys that this character needs, and we have like 4-ish hours to stream. If all goes well, we can get it done today. So, um, let's just go ahead and get started. We're still rocking with the Halo build. Oh gosh, where's my key? Keystone. Goodness, these bags. These bags are atrocious. Do I not have one? Okay, that means that we have a vault to open. Oh yeah, because it's Wednesday. Of course we have a vault to open. Because we did our Disc Priest keys last week. That means that we should have some Holy Priest vault to open. But go ahead and loot the vault. The characters, they really, there's like very few pieces that they all need. So we're just hoping to hit. So a mythic trinket upgrade is okay. That's actually not like a horrible trinket, but we're probably going to take it and not even use it. So what I'm going to do instead is just take the tokens and get some gold back. Because we spent a lot of gold on this series, man. Trust me. From crafting on each character, trying to get embellishments, to like getting all the reroll tokens. Dude, the series has been so expensive. It's kind of crazy how much gold I've spent on. I've spent more gold on this series than I have pushing my monk at the beginning of the season, which is like ridiculous, buying all those consumes and stuff. Let's just go ahead and grab this 4K gold, and then let's go and turn it in, I guess. You have to buy the gold, right? We could go and get more reroll tokens, but like really we're not going to. We are not going to. Um just cashing that gold. Look at all this stuff in my bags just waiting to be sold. But the last thing we're gonna do before we actually start queuing up the keys is really quick see if there's any crests that we can spend to upgrade some last bits of gear. So let's just upgrade our gear pieces. Yeah, we have 100 crests to work with, so let's go ahead and jam those. Ooh, we have a champion belt. That's crazy. Let's upgrade these boots, and from there we can hit some of our heroic pieces like this ring, get it up a little bit. I guess this ring, let's give it a few upgrades. We went from 277 all the way up to 280. Let's get this champ. We can't even upgrade the champion piece. That's kind of funny. Okay, we got YouTube chat popped out. We're ready to go. Arcane Incandescence coming in hot with a hydrate. Oh my goodness. I'm stocked up with water today. So let me queue up and then I'll chug some water for you. Ooh, my key in my bags is an Algathar 16, which is massive. That is a key that this character needs. So we could, I think the best chances of getting this series done is if we slam our own key all day and just keep upgrading it. And maybe like I can break it a little bit, but we could really put this character through the ringer and actually do some difficult keys today if I wanted to. So let's queue up this 16, see if anyone wants to queue up. I mean, my character's 280. This character, since I've already done the Disc Priest, this character does have a 3300 IO. So, like, I feel like people should queue up to it. But maybe, since I'm in Holy Spec, maybe people might be a little scared. Okay, we have our first person. It's a Luster. They need the 16 Algathar. Let's get him in here. Okay, let's go ahead and buy some more mana pots just to be safe. Just to be safe. A Warlock, that's a B-Res. Okay, we take that. So we're starting off in an Algathar 16. This is going to be the strongest this character's been. Yo, this guy has a Naruto name as well. Is that a Naruto name I see? Okay, should we buy consumes? I feel like we don't need them, but might as well. I mean, none of my stuff's enchanted or anything. Let's wait on a tank before we take a third DPS. No, like I said, we've spent way too much gold on this challenge already. I say we don't. But what's up, Arcane Incandescence? How'd your weekend go? Well, I guess I talked to you on Monday, so. How'd your day go yesterday? I did not stream yesterday, obviously, because it's a Tuesday, and I usually take those as editing days. I was able to get a full video edited and published. The whole disc priest push I was able to edit down in the morning, and then we ended up leaving out. We did a long car ride over to the soccer game. We went to the Argentina last exhibition match, um, and we got to see Messi's final like World Cup exhibition match, which was really cool. He even scored, and then he also had like a very very nice assist. I don't think they credited him the assist because he was like the third to last person to touch it, but it's whatever. It was he had some like he came out in the last like 25 or so minutes, 20ish minutes, and he like instantly like every time he touched the ball, it's like okay they can score. It was so awesome. Um, yeah, it was a pretty awesome day, but man, I got home, I was so exhausted. I don't think I've ever been that tired before, but it was just so much fun. I'm fine enough, I suppose. Hey, we're playing the Holy Priest. I logged into my Holy Paladin and I was like, let's play the Holy Paladin. And then I opened up Discord and I saw your drawing and I was like, nah, we gotta play the Holy Priest. We have to play the Holy Priest. So I appreciate you. Ooh, a Shadow Priest. Sure. We never get to heal Shadow Priest, especially double priesting it up. That sounds kind of fun. Yo. How is Shadow Priest? Is it like how is it looking? I guess I could pull up like a tier list. I don't know what tier lists like really can tell you, but um there's a tank. Let's get in there. We are going to PI the tank on the first pool, and it's gonna work. It will work. No, we're probably gonna PI someone else. Let's go ahead and port on over. Um, I don't know, Midnight DPS tier list. I'm sure they make so much off of this post. This is from back in April, though. April, May, June. This is a month and a half ago, so things might have changed. How much can you trust this tier list? Oh god, it has Shadow Priest at the bottom. Let's see. I mean, these three are still what I would put top tier. I would put them down in A. Balanced Druid in A. The Balanced Druids in my groups have been not A tier. Um, what else? What else is the big B tier? Dude, playing a DPS has got to be crazy. There's just so many specs. It's like, how do you do it? That wasn't your drawing? That wasn't your drawing. Oh, hold on. Who posted it? Azarellos. Oh, okay. I'm so sorry. The A's. Look, being dyslexic, everything that starts with the same, it's just like your brain just jumbles it, right? Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But I saw that drawing like when I logged in. I was trying to log into my characters all morning, and it kept giving me the world server down error. And then finally, I was able to get into the Holy Paladin. So I was like, okay, we'll play the Holy Paladin. But yeah, then I opened up Discord, saw the drawing. I was like, it's just too cool. It's just too cool. Oh man. Oh. I appreciate you. God, it's so annoying having my brain. Okay, now that I'm remembering, I'm like, wait, I feel like we've done so many Algathars on specifically the Holy Priest because I know I'll slam like my external on the tank and stuff, and like I like there's so many patterns that I know we've gone through in this dungeon that it's kind of confused me. But then I remember like we've gotten so close to timing it a few times. Like I feel like there's two times that we've come into a 15 Algathar on the Holy Priest and it just hasn't worked. Like it just we just don't time it. But let me go ahead and double check on my Raider IO page to make sure there isn't like a key that we've done that I just forgot to add to the tracker because I'm kind of relying on the tracker, but with the disc priest it's more confusing because God, which one's me? With the disc priest it's more confusing because I can't just like load up this screen and see because the holy priest because the disc priest like gets in the way, you know what I mean? Like the disc priest prog. So let's load up my character on this. I don't even know what realm this character is. I mean, I could cover my mouse. Illusion, okay. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, I changed my character's name. I'm so stupid. Okay, there we go. Wait, why does it say Zul'jin? This character's... It says Zul'jin here, but it says Bleeding Hall. Oh, that's the guild realm. Okay, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Okay, Holy Priest. Yeah, we have only done the 3. Okay, we've done a 14 on this character. Got it. Okay. Let's go ahead and put this key in. Let's get it slamming, dude. Let's get it started. Make sure our keybinds are set. Let's check all of that before the key, because that has been a catastrophe on the priest. Let's check our click binds. Make sure everything works. So let's just cast them on the tank here. Bang, bang, bang. Okay, it looks like our important spells are at least casting on the right target. Beautiful, love to see that. So let's go and do a countdown. All PI the hunter, 5, you get lock. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just because we have double priest shenanigans, we don't want to PI the same person. I don't know how that works, but I'm just gonna be sending PI on the hunter. Right? You know, I'm dropping the whole thing where I'm gonna PI the tank on this first pull. I still don't think it's wrong. I just don't think it's right. You know what I mean? No PI for me. I'm sorry, tank. He's making me feel bad. He knows. He knows the truth. I definitely think there's like an argument to PI the tank on this first pull, though. You might lose the argument, but it's still an argument. Can you mind soothe those guys? You can't. Okay. I'm going to start putting out our prayer of mendings. Get those down while we can. Tank's doing a very slow pull. Okay, I've put down my pots. I put down my PI. We don't have a bleed remove. Let's go ahead and drop Halo. Gotta get back in the... Oh, no, no. Not a swirly death. What are we doing? I'm ready with my external, though. He is just staying dead, which is very tragic. I'm realizing now I can't see the damage charts. There we go. I'm ready with my external. Once his defensive falls off, I'm going to external him. Come on, Hunter. Don't have DC, please. Okay, let's go ahead and external the tank. That's 10 seconds of pretty good coverage. We have Apotheosis still ready if I need to. But the downside is that this one Lasher is still very, very healthy. He's a prayer. Why are you still dead? Like, what is going on? He's still just laying there. Okay, why was that showing interrupts and damage taken? That's crazy. Hunter brother, please wake up.
What are you doing?
Me. I'm gonna cast a res on him. That's crazy, dude. He could have walked back and still gotten like plenty of damage off. He's just EP, I guess so. Wait, is he just rage quitting? No shot, dude. What? What is going on? Please wake up. That's my PI target. Okay, now we have to PI the tank. Okay, went offline, but that definitely gives the vibes of like a rage quit. But we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Let's PI the tank. Walk to the branch. Make sure people are healthy though. Okay. Put that guy in. Yeah, without a DPS, we're gonna see some... Oh my gosh. Okay, we just abandoned to do the 15. That's kind of crazy. Let's wipe it up. Wipe it up. Ah, what a way to start the stream. No. No, our 16 becomes a 15. But that's okay. 15's still good. Is it Resil? It is absolutely not Resil. Can I grip? Please wipe so we can abandon. You hate starting a stream like this, man. Getting like a rage quit DC is crazy. I mean, to be fair, like if I were a DPS and I died on the first pool of Algathar, like I'd be so annoyed just because like that's like the big damage pool, like the fun pool to be a DPS and stuff. Um, but still, like bricking the key. That's true, Marcel. Great outlook on life. It can only go up from here. That is 100% true. But man, it does suck to like of all the things to like wipe to. It's just annoying. Let's see the okay, the tank's down. I'm just gonna say we're gonna run the. After me, good luck. No worries. Good luck. All right, the people that don't need it are dropping out, but the tank does need it, so he's gonna stick around. So okay, we run the 15. It's okay. It's okay. Now the thing is, now we only have one shot, which sucks. It's like we had a little cushion just in case, like later down the road in the key, if like something went wrong, like and we wiped or we just couldn't time it, then we had a little cushion. But now we don't. It's time to 15 or bust here. We are nearly there, man. It's Mad Hudson. Dude, my brain goes crazy when it sees your your screen name. It wants to say Madison so bad. That's insane. Like I have to like really pay attention. You can still come back from it though. No reason to RQ. Rage quit. Yeah, no, for sure. Absolutely. I don't get that. Like we could have B-rezzed, like he could have just rezzed and walked back. Like there were so many fine ways that we could have gone about that. Ooh, we get a Demon Hunter. Demon Hunters are crazy strong. We haven't really had a Demon Hunter on a priest key to be able to like PI them yet in a while. No, you're Madison, dude. Dude, I swear the dyslexia is going crazy. Arcane, it's insane. Oh my goodness. But hey, how's everyone doing? Did anyone get anything good in the vault? I mean, we're kind of at that point in the season, especially with all the reroll tokens where like what is there to get from the vault? You know what I mean? Like even I don't even care about opening the vault right now on my monk because I have all the bisque gear. It's like what would I be hunting for? You know what I mean? Oh man, dude, that hunter, so sad. So sad. It's all good though. It's all good. Now we just need a lust though. We have B-Res. We have a really good comp too. If we can get a shaman or a mage would make our comp like perfect. If a Ogvoker or something queues up, that would be really good too for the bleed remove. But a mage or a shaman buff would really help out like just our squad. Like that imp buff would look good with me in the DH. A hunter, especially after that last one. I'm not feeling the hunter. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they're just the worst of the lusters in this dungeon, right? Especially with like a comp like this. Like a shaman would go so hard. Like either shaman spec would be so insane with this comp. It'd be so nice. But yeah, we're closing in on the end of this challenge. I'm thinking we're gonna finish. I think no matter what, I think we just finish either like Thursday or Friday of this week. So like we might just stream until the challenge is over. You know what I mean? Like no matter how many bricked keys we go through, just go all day one day. We still need both holy specs. I don't know if we're gonna be able to fully. There's a Dev Evoker, very awesome. I'm excited for this one. I don't know if Dev Evokers still have the bleed remove. They might, because it's on their class tree, right? I think it's on their class tree. But yeah, we're closing in on the end of this challenge. It's been fun. It's been really fun. I'm excited to kind of just be like, hey, like I kind of want to make like a little 10-minute video just talking about like what I thought of each healer. You know, like how they went, how the pushes went. Devafoker, you never get to see these guys. Holy shit! What a good name. What a good name. I appreciate the follow. That's an awesome name though. Devoker was your first love. Interesting. I've only played like one key as a Devoker, and I remember it being like really simple even before midnight. I think it was just like a time period where like they just spammed like one button over and over. So I was like, okay, this isn't really my cup of tea. It's like you go into your cooldown and you just like spam one button. Okay, this guy needs a minute. No problemo. Okay. We have done 3 keys on the Holy Priest. We can take a look at this while we wait on this Dev Evoker. Or this Demon Hunter. We've timed 3 15s on this character. This Algathar could potentially put us up to 4. Now, we have not even a 50% chance. It's a 3 and 7. No, it's a 4 and 7 chance to get a key that we need, right? Because obviously it can't roll Algathar. So we have a 4 and 7 chance for it to hit one of the dungeons, our key to become one of the dungeons that we still need to go. So if it hits like Pit, Myasara, Skyreach, or Windrunner, that would be a huge win. A huge, huge win. If it misses, that would be super bad. We really want to keep the ball rolling, keep the queues quick today. So starting our own keys, I think, is the best way to push this. And, like, timing-wise, if we get lucky and roll our key perfectly, you know? Simple, but I liked it. Hey, to be fair, I like Mistweaver, and it's kind of simple. Or historically, it's been pretty simple, you know? Well, in Mythic Plus. But yeah, we are nearly there. It feels so good. Oh my gosh, it's gonna feel so good to have, like, the freedom to just, like, make the stupid nonsense videos that I usually like making. Like, I have I want to make the video that I was talking about the other day on stream where I'm just gonna rank the top 10 strongest spells, like, in my opinion, like, spells that when you press them, like, health bars, like, just feel the most safe, you know what I mean? And that's just gonna be like a bunch of, like, major cooldowns, like Apotheosis and stuff like that, you know? But then I kind of want to do, like, a relatively strong spell, so, like, then that's when, like, you're spinning Crane Kicks, your Holy Lights, like, all those spells would shine and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I think that would be a really fun little video. You know, I used to make videos like that all the time, just kind of like just talking about healers. Um, and whenever, like, this challenge is going on, it feels like every video I post has to be on the challenge, or I fall behind it. You know what I mean? This guy says they're almost done. I'm just giving them like ready checks just for when they're back they can hit ready, you know? I'm not trying to pressure them to speed up or anything. But we are gonna slam this key. Let's go do a countdown. Let's blast it, man. Let's absolutely blast it. The thing is, on, like, the whole first boss room, until you get to the second boss platform, as a healer, you really almost don't do anything. Unless you're playing a Mistweaver and you can just, like, spin and snipe all the heals, basically. But really, we don't do much except for, like, pocket heal our tank a little bit, you know? And then after that, that's when the real key starts. I've just started a new journey with Resto Druid. Never played that healer. Wow, you're finally picking up Resto Druid. It's a good time. It's kind of okay, it's a bad time, I think, to play the Resto Druid, but it is a good time playing it, you know? Is it truly basically a forever ramp of free juice than a regrowth spam on the most basic level? Yeah, I mean, like, that's, like, yeah, like, the majority of it, you know what I mean? Let's go and start pressing Prayer of Mending. Press 1, then remount so I can get here with the tank. I'm gonna focus the second Lasher he pulls, because one Lasher died really quickly. Okay, he's already gotten sacked by the Paladin. I also butt pulled. Let's go and get some damage off. Press Halo. I'm gonna PI the tank. As I should. We have a lot of damage in this group, like a lot of AoE damage with Dev and Ret Paladin. Oh, come on, Ret Paladin. I was just glazing your spec, man. We have a lot of, like, AoE pad damage. Our tank's between cooldowns here, but he does get both of his major cooldowns back at once. So I'm not gonna external him, hopefully. I'm gonna press Apotheosis. Gonna send it for damage until our tank's health starts to drop, but then I'm going to use these Serenity spams that we get from Apotheosis. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my external on him. I just stood in that. Please don't die. I'm dead. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at this game. I am so bad at this game. That's the first time all season across any character that I have stood in that. Which is just tragic. Just absolutely tragic. So bad at this game. Maybe we can try to run away from the person getting chased so I can grip them. No, no, no. Okay, this is so recoverable. Tank's back. We're fine. We are fine. That's the cleanest pool I've ever seen. Cleanest pool. I did die. I did stand in the swirlies. Our tank fell over. No, but we are fine. A ton of time. They're asking if it's resilient. Guys, with the key's still... We're fine. We're so fine. Okay. Okay, it's fine. Everyone calm, calm. I feel like I'm stressing. I'm saying be calm, but I'm over here stressing. Okay, but I do need to find the time to like spam some damage when I can to make up for that lost time on the timer, you know what I mean? So while I can, I'm gonna be trying to do some damage. I don't really care about damage on this set, like the easy set of ads, but I do care about damage on the big ad and the hard set of ads. The one with the one where they're chasing the tank, you know. So I'm gonna PI the next set. Oh please! Oh, I gripped him trying to get him before the swirly spawned. Okay, so I'm gonna PI. Dude, screw it. We're PIing the tank. It's never wrong. It's never the bad play. Help him get threat. Like, it's just it's smart. Then a big Holy Nova. I don't have a Dispel for the tank. I'm ping someone so that we all stack. Okay, perfect. Everyone moves. Love to see it. Okay, as we move, I'm gonna send my chastise and my damage, my free Sacred Fires, whatever they're called. It's the easy set of ads. Build up some Light Weaver. I need to put my dot on the boss ad, so I'm gonna cast a few spells to do so. Okay, this one's getting a little sticky because we're all kind of spread out a bit. Let's send Halo here. Hopefully that doesn't get me aggro on anything. Very nice. Okay, someone is cranking these ads. It looks like everyone. Look at that damage chart, dude. Our tank is blasting. To be fair, I did PI the tank, but I mean, even still, whoa, gotta help the tank here. Really gotta show some love to the tank. Luckily, I had some Serenity charges left over. Okay, let's go ahead and send our damage spells as we move around. We can basically just focus boss here, but I know people are gonna pad damage, so it's fine. Honestly, we just send on boss and not the boss ad here, and we're big chilling. Let's send these last few Light Weavers, and boom, okay. Can we goodness, hold on. Can we recover from that catastrophic first pull? I think so. These people were asking if this key's resilient. I mean, we are resilient in this key, but no, this key is not resilient. Actually, wait. My key is resilient. Let's go ahead and PI the Demon Hunter. Oh, which I'm looking now. Maybe I should do the Evoker. That guy is cranking. How is Evoker not meta? I guess it's because Og exists. But, I guess since we've done this challenge already on the Disc Priest, our keys are resilient 15. So you know what I've been saying this whole time, that we only have one shot at this with our key being a 15? No, I have infinite shots of this. What am I talking about? And that Holy Nova, I don't think it reached though. That's a big smack of damage that just missed. So move behind. Can I get one more smite off? I can. Uh-oh. Okay. I want to come into this next platform with a few Prayer of Mending spread around. It's not like the most deep thing ever. But I also want to start building up like a few Light Weavers too. Just building up resources for the pool that actually matters. I say as I have to spend one of my Light Weavers and a Serenity charge. Guys, please. You're killing me. Alright, let's get going. I kind of want to see not overall damage, because I want to see who can do the most burst is kind of what I care about. Hey man, how's disc treating you? Actually, pretty good. Actually, pretty good. I liked it a lot. We got the disc finished, oh, earlier this week, and it was a blast. I loved it so much. Um, I love Oracle Disc Priest. I like to meme on it, like when it was really broken. I loved memeing on it, but now that it's less broken, I can admit that I enjoy playing it. So let's heal this tank really heavily, because that bleed hurts, man. Yeah, there is more to it with Wild Growth and Swiftman, but you get what I mean. Yeah, 100%. I know exactly what you mean, and you are not far off from it. Let's hang tight to the Alpha Eagle though, so I don't have to move far for the frontal. Here's Raging Screech. I have plenty of Light Weavers. I'm gonna send 2. I'm gonna save my cooldowns for the double Alpha Eagle. We're gonna have to do a big burst once the Alpha Eagle, the first one, goes off. So let's go ahead and build up some Light Weavers. Just have like a few going. Let's get some Prayer of Mittings down. We have 3 down. I kind of want to send PI here. Let's send it on the Evoker who had aggro, so that's probably not the play. Go and send Halo so I can get these instant cast spells off. Beautiful. Okay. That's all we needed to do. I should have pressed Halo a little bit quicker, but that's okay. Yeah, let's really gun down this one Alpha Eagle, hoping to get it killed before his next set of mechanics. Okay, so we are going to get another set of Raging Screeches here. Okay, I had a Serenity. I only had 1 Lightweaver stack, but we got the second cast of Prayer of Healing off just in time. Like, legit just in time. Alright. Lost time. Let's get these Prayer of Mittings going during this downtime. Can you still maintain shields all of the time? No, okay, you do have 1 big shield though. Yo, what's up, Flash? How's it going? Flash does the TWW stand for the War Within? Did you start playing on the War Within? But no, you can't like keep 5 shields on everyone and stuff. But you can do you do have an AoE shield. Like your Apex talent is like every time you penance, you have a chance to gain an AoE shield instead of just a single target shield, and it's really strong. Yes, this is holy. Okay, I'm just gonna spam Serenities. Let's go and pop Fade before everyone. Let's Serenity, Serenity, and then now during this downtime, I'm gonna build back up those Serenities. We're gonna see how long we can just do that little dance of healing. Okay, we have 1 Serenity, and we're back to like half of 1. Keep these Prayer Mittings flowing. About to come on to PI. Serenity. Do I use PI here during the win thing, or do I save it for the burn phase? Maybe we save it for the burn phase. So I'm gonna sit on PI for a bit. And once we turn in all the fire orbs, I'm gonna drop it. Let's go and grab. I'm gonna grab this one next to the tank over here. He can grab the one behind himself. I kind of want to. I'll grip the DH through that one. That made him panic though. He missed a few globals. Let's go ahead and send Halo right as this hits. Let's send Halo and use these instant Prayer of Healings. We got to keep 1 Serenity on cooldown, just for maximum efficiency. Okay, we have 1 instant Prayer of Healing ready to go. We have 2 Lightweaver stacks, and we have 2 Serenities. Go and send some damage while we wait. I'm going to pop Fade before this one hits. Pop Fade. Prayer of Healing, Serenity, Prayer of Healing. I'm just going to bounce back and forth on me and the Dev Evoker, building up Lightweaver stacks. I don't have Grip, because we used it to give the Demon Hunter a haste boost. You can tell our Dev Evoker is holding cooldowns because he had like very low damage there. I'm going to send PI into him.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, good little burst. I'm going to go back to healing now, though. Build up these Light Weavers. One more little mastery application with that Prayer of Healing. I'm going to pop Fade. Make sure we have that Flash Heal mitigation going, too. Yeah, it's a Zephyr. We have Apotheosis. We're still chilling. Also still have my defensive. Boss is almost dead, though, so we might not need to use him. We have so much Lightweaver saved up here. Don't pop fit. Oh, no. He got hit by a fire swirl. He can't really do much about that. Dang. Wait, I thought our Dev Evoker would pop off there with the fire. Because he was, like, lower on damage. I figured he was just, like, holding his cooldowns, but... No, he did not. Okay, I have Divine Hymn, which I'll send here. Also have my big defense. Okay, we killed it. Very nice. Okay, not the cleanest group so far, but I mean it's clean enough. I think in a 15, there's definitely some leeway that you can afford some deaths and stuff. Let's see. I'm a Shami main, still trying to pick an alt. I know that Monk will be nerfed sooner or later. I don't know, because the last balance tuning was literally just mana changes. I don't know. I feel like they're kind of just like letting the season kind of ride itself out. You know, let's go and pop Fade, mitigate a little bit, and we got to heal up the Dev Evoker. Let's send Halo here too. Just getting those instant casts will be really beneficial on this pool. And then I'm also going to move out far. Our Dev Evoker, I can't see his defensives because he doesn't have an add-on that lets me see them, but I do know that I have mine. Okay, apparently I did not. I did not have mine. When did I use it, dude? I was planning on using it on the end of that boss, but apparently I must have misclicked it mid-pool, so that's tragic. Okay, our Dev Evoker did just use his second defensive, though. Okay, our Demon Hunter is who we want this to go on, because they are so tanky. But I think a Priest is a fun alt. You know, when you play a Priest as an alt, you have 2 healer spec. If you're looking for a healer alt, it gives you 2 to choose from, right? I don't think it's ever a bad idea to make a Priest your alt of choice. Okay, we have some Lightweavers, we have some Serenities that we can spend on this, because he doesn't have a defensive, so... Really gonna pocket heal. Let's use another Lightweaver. Yeah, we're coming up on Halo, we have PI. I'm gonna PI the Demon Hunter. I'm gonna pop Fade here. And once I get knocked back, I'm gonna heal myself. Pop Halo. And just spam the healing. Now let's spam some damage during this Halo too. Kinda wish I was closer though, so I can fully know. But it did hit these battle axes, which is fine. It's on me again. I don't have Fade, but I do have Desperate Prayer. We're just gonna press it now. Okay. So for this next one, no, the Demon Hunter is far away from it. We're gonna let it hit the Demon Hunter. More damage off. That's absolute chaos right there. That is like attempting to brick the key. What the heck was that? Oh my goodness. And unfortunately, I didn't have anything ready there. That was crazy. Oh my goodness. Got an Agent of Xalatath on our team here. Looking at the timer, looking a little sus. Let's go and pop Fade for this debuff. And heal up the Dev Evoker. I'm gonna send Halo here. Looks like we're taking more damage than normal. I can also get some damage off here. We gotta be really efficient with our damage in this key if we wanna have a chance at timing it. Like, I have to be doing some damage too. It can't just be the 3 DPS plus a tank. So I'm going to be trying to send Chastise as often as possible. Sending these Holy Fires as often as possible. We need quick pulls, quick pulls. We can't have people dying to aggro though. Come on, team. Come on, team. Stop damaging. Let aggro fade. Don't stand in the frontal breath. Oh my goodness, they're trying. They are trying to break the key. This is insanity. Okay, we have PI. I'm just going to send it here. Even though sending it on the next pool is really juicy, still, this pool lasts a long time. You want it to end, right? You can't just you can't just save PI for the most opportune moment. Like, this Ravager, he has a big health bar. We want him dead. So it's also not a bad time to PI. The thing is, our Demon Hunter, he did not, like, send cooldowns or something. He's very low on the damage chart, so maybe I sent it on the wrong person. Dude, sitting in those breaths is making me spend so much more mana than I want to. Okay, we have one Serenity ready to go. I would go ahead and start going for a reset here. Let's go and pop fade. I'm going to flash heal, prayer feeling, flash heal. Yeah, I think we do have to start moving forward. We can't just sit here and fight this one Raptor until it's dead. We have 12 and a half minutes. Gotta get going. Gotta get moving. My mana's a little sus. Oh, but we have some time to tap here. We should definitely we can't lust. Okay, we're only gonna get one more lust with the time that we have left. I'm asleep. Oh no, I just wasted it. Come on, kill him quick, kill him quick. Okay, I need to pop fade. Go spot heal myself. Okay. Get moving, tank. Go, go, go. Battle axe is hurt though. There we go. 11 and a half minutes. Still timeable. We just need a quick Veximus kill. Like I said, the sad thing is that we're only going to get one more lust. Yo! I hear Twitch noises. What was that? Is that a rogue Twitch? No! Don Pi Lol. Yo, it's been a minute. How are you doing, Don? I appreciate the support. Thank you so much for the Prime sub, dude. Goes a long way. The Bezos bucks really help small streamers like me, so I appreciate you a ton, Don. How are you doing though? How's it going? But I appreciate you so much. I always have issues with this boss. Oh, you're playing Holy Priest now? You finished Ardruid already? Yeah, we slammed it. I think we slammed Ardruid on Monday. I believe. Alright, let's blast Veximus though. I'm gonna use PI selfishly here on this boss. Gonna build up some Light Weavers. Let's pop fade. Going PI the Demon Hunter. Oh, I should have PI'd the Paladin. He is cranking right now. What the heck? Let's send Halo. Okay, both my defensives. Okay, one of my defensives isn't real. Come on. Come on. Are you kidding me? Are you actually serious? Okay. I think we... Did we vote to abandon? No, we have 2B reses. We have 2B reses, but we can't let orbs get to the boss. That's insane. We have to rebuff. That is insane, dude. 2 swirly deaths is like the last thing we need. Goodness. Goodness gracious. Let our debuff fall off. Let me soak this one. This next one's going to be scary. I'm going to send Apotheosis here. I'm going to pop Fade. Apotheosis. Dude, okay. We're throwing the key. What is going on? What is going on, man? Oh, DPS brain is ridiculous. Just die. Stop. Stop dying, please. Pop fade. Getting a few ticks off of my find him there. Okay, what do I have here? I have Halo. Give me an easy set though. Keep prayer bending down. Let's go and PI the Ret Paladin. He's the one that's stayed alive. No shade. Ooh, that frontal is crazy. What do I have here? I have Halo. Let's go and send it. Pop fade. Get some last minute damage off. Finish the boss off. Go, go, go. 6.5 minutes. Oh no, I mean this is just bricked. This is just bricked. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Crazy, crazy. Oh, I think with this being Brazil, the smart thing to do would be to stop here, right? Because if we finish the key out but don't time it, my key will change to something else at a 14? Even if it's Brazil, I don't really know how it works, but won't it go down to a 14, or does it, since it's Brazil, it'll stay 15, just go to a different key? I have no idea. Goodness. Unless we work some like crazy magic here, we need like big pools. We have lust for final boss. We have lust for a big pool if we need it. Go, go, go. 5.5 minutes. Just don't waste your time. Yeah. Have I updated my monk guide? Yes, my monk guide is up to date. And I just posted a video that is a guide on every healer. That is also up to date, and it includes the same guide. Like, it's the same recorded guide for monk. Okay, double Echo Knight, and we... That's just gonna be pelting us with bolts the whole time. We can't...
Only the
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die! What the heck? Just leave a caster to pelt us the whole time. Killing me. You're killing me, man. Does that count toward a death? Like, does that count toward the timer? Whenever I die like that and go into my angel form? Please. I'm gonna kill the caster. And the caster's the threat here. I can heal through these Echo Knights just fine, but that pop damage coming all the time is like ridiculous. Okay, we have 4 minutes with lust. There's a way. There's a way we time this. We just need our DPS to not die. Like, the dumbest things. Go, go, go. Pull in the boss. Pull in the boss. YOLO. I mean, we gotta try it, right?
Greetings, Lee. How are you? You are not registered here. This room is only for students. Head to the registrar.
I do want to go with boss, but we gotta wait out that first Arcane Smash set first. And now pop Halo. So, I mean, it's probably too late, because the boss does like a big smack right once you go. It is too late. It is too late. We gotta, I guess, just commit now. I mean, this is ridiculous, but...
These are sacred halls of learning.
Yeah, they almost just got us killed by pulling at the worst time, but... We live it. Okay, let's go and PI someone. I don't really know. We hit the, I think, Evoker with it. Okay, just please be smart, team. Please be smart. Oh boy. I mean, if we lust and we pull the Echo Knights in, we have to. Oh, do we have a B-res? We probably don't. I just pinged the Paladin. Oh boy. Okay. Echo Knight down. 2 minutes.
Think about what you have done.
One Halo. We got some damage on the move here. Get a Holy Nova off when he sucks me in like that, and I have it ready. I have 2 stacks, which means I think this gives you haste, right? Yeah, 10% haste. We're gonna just hold on to this while we can. I'll be able to get one more PI off. The boss is not dying. You would hope that the boss would take more damage in Lust. Oh, I'm a wheelchair class. Goodness. Okay. I need someone's cooldowns to come up.
Think about what you have done.
And Halo here.
Knowledge is power.
What just killed me? Was there an orb that I didn't see?
Go to the corner.
Oh, did I get hit by an orb? Did it come through the boss? Oh, that's tragic. We weren't timing that anyways, but oh my gosh, dude. Come on. If this is an omen for the pugs we're gonna get today, this is ridiculous. This is redonkulous, man.
Think about what you have done. Time out.
Whip. Luckily our keys are resilient. We might sit here in Algathar literally all day long. But hopefully not. Wipe. Please. You're killing me. Killing me, Smalls. I mean, like all dungeon long we were dying to stupid things. Myself included. I was dying to swirlies as well. I mean, that was just brutal, man. That was just brutal. Got a message from Huge Hog. Can't even see the message. Okay. Don't know how to DPS. I don't want to leave. Can we not abandon? Is it because it's after the key? Well, wait. Does it not give you the chance to abandon? Because I would feel toxic just leaving. But also, I want my key to still be a 15 Algathar. What's the right way to go about this? I'm in NA servers. What is the right way to go about this? I mean, they're all running to the last boss. Once time's up, there's no banning, you can just leave. It feels toxic though, isn't it? I'm gonna reset the key. Don't need time. Help. That cool? Question mark, I guess. I don't want to be toxic, but like I feel like just leaving is toxic, right? Why not just finish? Because I want to time the 15 out. That's why. It'll take like 2 minutes. I get it. Is this toxic? But the thing is, like, is this toxic though? Just being like, I mean, like, look, we could just kill the last boss, but like, I'm gonna say, no, it feels wrong. It's like it puts you in a bad spot, not being able to throw up an abandoned boat. You've had this conversation several times with your friend. What do y'all think about this? Like, is it toxic? Maybe in like we could have been halfway done with the boss by now. LOL. I get that, but I don't want to. But I don't. And untimed 15. Like, to be fair, we could have killed the boss the first time. To be totally honest, we could have timed the key the first time. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. Okay. It is my key. Yeah. I mean, it is my key. And to be fair, I did give some of these guys like 2 chances. Like, we tried it twice. You know what I mean? I mean, you're right there. You're right there. Wait, may as well finish. Yeah, but the thing is, like, if we finish it, then our key what happens to the key? Like we want the key to stay at 15 Alcathar, right? And like this is kind of the problem. Like honestly, this is kind of a problem with the resilient system. It's like you know what I mean? Like normally I'm like, yeah, you might as well, you're right there, just finish. But like I don't know. I feel like it just puts you in a bad spot, like taking away the abandoned vote. I don't think I've encountered that yet. I mean, I'm never the first one to leave. Like I'm never the first one to leave a key. So that's why like I never have checked like is the abandoned vote still there? But I went to try to abandon. It's like only having a leave party seems like it just kind of puts you in a weird spot, you know? You don't have to finish it and find new one somewhere else. I mean, yeah, true. Yeah, what's up, Neum Design? Says, hi there, my favorite stream. Finally, I have got the time to stop by in your live. Been watching your videos for ages. Best wishes from Germany. I appreciate you stopping in from Germany. But dude, welcome into the live. Once timer expires, it goes away. Specky's like, that's toxic, man. Yeah, once time's up, there's no vote. You can leave freely. Yes, whether it's timed or not, finishing the key changes the key to something else. Yeah, that's what I'm saying is like, look, now I get another shot at a 15 Algathar. You know what I mean? But like I said, look, we gave some of those guys in that group two chances to time the key, and like we had so many like swirly deaths, like there was a specific person that died to a swirly on each boss in that key, which is like, come on, man. Yeah, what's up, Tim? So far, it's been like a shaky start. We had on the first pull of Alcathar, the hunter stood in a swirly, died, and then rage quit, so he logged out. And then after that, we just did a key where like the whole time, like we had to kill every boss with like 3 or 4 members each time because, you know, it's like they kept saying stuff. Oh my gosh, this is Farta. A crazy name, but we'll get him in here. That's a crazy guy. We know who we're going to be hitting with PI. So yeah, the first key that we did was like, dude, really? You rage quit on the first pull? But then this key, it was kind of a weird situation. It's like, we made it to the last boss and we just like, we were bricking the key the whole time. Like the whole group was just like playing bad and bricking the key the whole time. But it kind of came down like it could have happened, you know? And then people were like dying on the last boss. I did die on the last boss too. But it's like, I don't know, like it puts you in a bad spot. Average hunter brain, I know, right? Well, also on Veximus that last go around, we had 2 people die to the first set of swirlies. Like, really? Come on now. Come on now. And then those are the 2 people that got mad at me because I was like, I get it, but like I don't need to complete this key. Like I don't want to complete the key. It hurts me to benefit or it doesn't benefit me. It actually hurts me to change my key, or it could potentially, you know what I mean? But it's in the past. We're gonna be fine. I like the new setup for the last video where it just covers the interesting bits over multiple keys. I like it too. I mean, it's kind of like it's a midway point between what the series used to be and what the series is now. You know what I mean? The series used to be heavily edited, and I would do voiceovers and like do little memes in it and stuff, you know. But looks like it also could get worse. I mean, at least the first key we only wasted like 2 minutes in, you know what I mean? So you're right, Marcel. All right, I'm gonna step away for just one moment. I've drank way too much water today. I'll be back. Give me a moment. We're gonna time this key. I promise. Guys, look at this cat that we're cat sitting. Like, the most beautiful cat. Let me swap. Legitimately, the most gorgeous cat I've ever seen. Like, the grays on his face, the eyeliner of white. He's about to attack my face. He is a menace, though. He's purring like crazy. Is this not the most beautiful cat you've ever seen? I mean, like, it's insane. But we're cat sitting him for the week. He has been terrorizing our house. But I think he might be sleepy. Dude, he's so cute. He is so cute. But he likes being held right now. He never lets us hold him for longer than a minute without attacking us, so. Okay. Your godchild? Oh god. I think we're his godchildren because we're cat sitting. So he's not our cat. So would that make us the godchildren? Looks like it could get a lot worse. Oh yeah. Okay, so let's do this key. Let's start a ready check. Let's jam it. Who did we say we're gonna PI? The paladin. I feel like paladins are just always a good PI target. They have like on-demand damage all the time. Oh god, the cat's looking at the desk. He keeps trying to jump up on the desk and press my buttons, so either he sleeps behind me or we might have to do the standing desk thing. Like I said, he is a menace. Hurry up and time this, LB, so we can start the Prot Warriors series. I know, right, Codes? I know. We're trying to blast through this. It's been going on for so long. But yeah, that cat is so pretty. Alright, team, this is the group. This is the squad. We don't have a bleed remove for the tank. Maybe I could play away from him and look for some grip shenanigans. Would that help or hurt him? I don't know. I don't know, but regardless, I need to blast damage. We're going to PI the paladin. He's going to crank damage. We have a pretty solid comp. Pretty solid, like, AoE damage comp. The Feral Druid, so he has a lot of AoE pad. And Enhanced Shaman. I don't really know Enhanced Shaman's damage profile, to be honest. Oh god, I haven't even cast anything. He's pawing at me. He wants up here. That's in Halo. I pressed Apotheosis. It did not work though. Let's do our Apotheosis rotation. Go and external the tank and spam some heals into him while we can. I do have a target. What? And my external has faded on the tank, so I need like every global to go into the tank now. I'm gonna go ahead and divine him, which is like a weird divine him, but like I think it'll make me heal the tank more. Yeah, I think the cat wants to come sit on my he's literally climbing up me. Oh my gosh. I'm lucky I'm wearing a hoodie because that would hurt so bad if I wasn't. Cat, you have a spot back there. It literally has a spot that it loves to lay. Maybe it heard that there's a Feral Druid in the key and it's like, okay, bet. Let me in, coach. Put me in, PI me. As long as it doesn't like jump up me and stick its claws into me, I think we're fine. Okay. Operation PI the Paladin, it worked. Operation Swap at the Tank and just spam heals and don't even think, it also worked. I think I'm gonna go ahead and send an early Halo here. I don't know how that's gonna work out, but our tank's taking a pounding, and I just want to keep him safe during at least the easy dot. That way he gets to save his net down as big cooldowns for the big dots. The big scary ones where like the ads here and stuff, you know? But that's just a smart thing to do, maybe like a smart use of this cooldown. Uh-oh, the cat's trying to jump up here. Yeah, we might have to stand our desk. Cat, I swear. Please. Please don't do it. It's eyeing the... It's stepping on the keyboard. Cat, please. Ow, my fingers! Stop! Stop, you ass! Okay, please. Cat, okay. Go down. Okay, okay. He's like, oh, you trying to time this key? Nah, not on my watch. Okay, let's pad the paladin. Let him go to town. Heal the tank through the steep up. I think the tank can dispel himself, right? Oh, I missed my PI. Pressed the wrong button, I think. Okay, Cat's right back. He's coming back. Okay. I'm going to stand at the desk. Okay, he's sitting. He's sitting. He's chilling for now. Oh god, he sees my character and he's pawing at the screen. This is ridiculous. What are cats, man? Cats are not real. Oh, cat! It just attacked my fingers. Okay, stay on the ground. Okay. We have to stand. We have to stand the desk because this is not gonna stop. He's jumping back up as we speak. Okay, cat really. He's playing with the mic. He might unplug you guys. Yeah, he's pawing at the boss. He's helping. He's helping. We have another feral druid in the group. He's helping. He's literally attacking the boss. Get him. Get him, cat. Get him. Oh my gosh, it's working. No, he's pawing at the camera. Okay, this is bad. Ugh, stop. It was working for a bit. He was topping the charts there. He was doing so much damage. Okay, standing desk. It's time. The emergency cat scoop, I know, right? I have to be quick with him. He'll attack my hands, dude. He's crazy. He is crazy. Kitty's cat chooses violence, I know, right? Alright, let's not walk off the platform. Ugh. I mean, I swear, I've never seen an animal just be more of a menace, dude. He literally, like, loves to get into stuff. Ah, the thing is, like, we'll play with him all morning trying to get him tired so that we can just, like, work during the day, right? Ooh, the whole squad took that one. We'll play with him, like, all morning just trying to tucker him out. Dude's the Energizer Bunny. He does not get tired. He's like, I will have energy as long as your hand is on the mouse. I'm gonna go ahead and send Halo here. Send some chastises. Or a chastise with some holy fires. I have PI. I think I'm gonna PI once I come out from behind this. Let's just go and do it. I think we'll line up good on a good set of the Eagles coming up. I mean, there was like a time there where he was literally attacking the boss. He was casting Rake, casting Rip. I saw him get one ferocious bite off. It was enough. It might be the maker. If we time this key by 2 seconds, we have the cat to thank for that one ferocious bite that he got off. Richard Redeeming checking in. Dude, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We went to Messi's final soccer game. Not soccer game, but final friendly exhibition match for the World Cup last night. So we got to see him. He scored a goal, dude. It was sick. It was so awesome. Getting into it. Okay. We're also watching a very cool cat. He's kind of all cats are kind of mean in some way. They'll be mean for a second or whatnot, but he's not mean. He's very sweet. He's just a kitten, so he's like very playful. But he's like a beautiful cat. And we have a feral druid in the key for representation. It's important. Alright, let's send some damage on the eagle. I really gotta help my tank through that bleed, though. Okay, my PI's up in 40. So I thought my PI would line up well here, and it's not really gonna line up well. It'll line up for like on pull of the boss. That's about it. Okay. I'm gonna mark an eagle. No, I'm not, because I messed up. Okay. I'm gonna have Halo going during these screeches. That way I can get those instant casts off just to really top people up quickly. Okay, now we just blast this one eagle, and we're good. Good kitty. No, be on my side. What? Whose side are you on? Ooh, the enhancement shaman kind of popped off that pool. Alright, we got this. Yeah, it was a ton of fun. New affix, Zalatath summons kittens to your keyboard. I know, right? It's not even the keyboard. Like, he'll walk on my keyboard and press some random buttons. I feel like I can always come back from that. Other than, yesterday morning, I was editing the video that I posted yesterday, and the cat was walking on my keyboard. Let's build up some Lightweaver stacks so that we can just spam Serenities and Prayers of Healing during this. But the cat was walking on my keyboard, and I swear he pressed a button that I had no idea what button he pressed. It like did something to my editing software that I had never seen before. I hear him getting into stuff. Okay, he's sitting on my other desk. But he pressed a button. I had never like seen that function before, so I was like, dude, what did you do? I'm gonna pop fade here for a little. Thought I had canceled that. Winston Halo. Oh my gosh, that's kind of troll. He's sharpening his nails on my chair, my desk chair. Goodness, man. Goodness. Okay, let's PI the paladin. I'm gonna wait till there's about 5 seconds left, and I'm gonna. How did you get here? Y'all see him? He's standing on my desk. Ah! This is the worst affix, man. This is awful. I did not pick up one. This is the most distracting thing ever. I swear he's been sent by Zalatath. It's ridiculous. It is ridiculous. I felt 2 little paws on my shoulder. Like, where do those even come from? Okay, we sent PI. I have Apotheosis here. Do I send Apotheosis for damage? Do we just hope that we can one-phase this? Like, bang this boss like crazy. We have 4 Lightweavers. Our tank is like dying though. What is going on? Do some big holy fire damage. I don't have PI for this like I did last time, so that's kind of a mistake.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Winston Halo. There's some instant casts here. Got Apotheosis. Oh god, the tank frontal right at me. Luckily I had so many instant casts there. We got sacked by the paladin too. God, the boss still has so much health. What went wrong? The paladin said hold lust. Oh, we don't have lust. We're outpacing ourselves is what's going wrong. We're doing too much damage. Let's pop fade here. Pop desperate prayer. Kill him. No, our big hitter died. It was swirly. Oh no. Okay, let's PI the next big hitter. The shaman. Pop fade. Keep the guy that we just PI'd alive. I'm gonna go down here probably. This is when the boss becomes like a race. And losing our paladin there is like really, really bad. As long as our tank lives at this point, he just needs to get Touch of Death off. Don't go off. Oh, we killed it right before that damage hit. I think you'd have to heal through that damage if it hits. That got so close. We have Lust. We have Lust. The cutest affix. Whose side are you on, Arcane? No, the cat is so pretty. Like, it's such a cute cat. Have I tried Oracle Holy Priest? I'll be honest, I haven't in a while. I did on beta a bit, and I did back in the War Within. I played a good bit of Oracle Holy Priest as well. But I'm not a fan. Okay, obviously we're lusting here, right? Lust. I think this is supposed to be the lust pool. That's why he pulled 2. I'm gonna get in melee so I don't get the next 2 leaves. Don't crowd me with that, please. I need to cast. Okay, sending Apotheosis. Huge heals. Let's pop fade. A desperate prayer after it hits. We're still in Apotheosis, so I need to get some good value from it. Okay, let's. Well, I guess we make the value by standing in the bad thing. We should definitely focus this Ravager that's about to die for sure. Get it down to 1 Ravager as soon as possible. Pop fade here. I have a Serenity and 3 Lightweavers. Let's send them all. Because I do plan on drinking a bit here. That was very sketchy. Mana, I am drinking, but y'all can do whatever you want. I think that's enough mana to finish the dungeon. I'm probably gonna eat those words, but
What you're looking for.
yeah, that's fine.
You be careful
I'm on the cat side. Okay. I should have expected it. Why did I even ask? Okay, I need to heal myself pretty big through this. I'm gonna go in PI here, the paladin. Probably should hit the shaman. He is popping off. We have a ginormous pool coming up, and I hope PI lines up. I don't really know how we're gonna pull this next few packs, or these next few packs. Man, the shaman cranked this pool. But we might be able to line up our PI well. Okay. Yeah, already we have 4 more minutes at this point than we did last key, so yeah, we're looking much, much better. Prayer minting, keep that going. Try to get a few more benedictions. Okay, we do pull the Ravager. Go in Holy Nova. Whoa, aggro is a pain. But luckily it's jumping to the tank, which is very nice. I got to external the shaman here. That saved him so quick. I'm glad I remembered about my external. Does the shaman still have aggro on something? That's kind of crazy. Yeah, okay, we're back. Dude, our DPS is like so much better this go around. There's night and day difference. But Oracle Holy Priest is like, it's fine. It's fine. It's good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying like fine in like a good or bad sense. I'm saying in terms of like how much I enjoy it. It's just I'll be honest, I don't enjoy playing Oracle Holy Priest. It's really just, I'm not a fan of the spell Prayer of Mending. I hate that, like, you have to press it, honestly, for your Apex. And Oracle's kind of, like, all built around it, and that's just, like, I don't like it. Okay, our PI is not up. But at this point, I'm challenging, or, like, I'm debating, do I PI this next pool, or do I save PI for the boss? Kind of the big debate here at this point. Ooh. Ooh. I'm gonna go and send Halo. That was sketchy. Our tank was dying, then I got the last second surge stop off. That was crazy. Yeah, I think I drink here and move my chair to where the cat can't climb up it to get to me. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, I mean, if you like I know I was talking to Vlad like a year ago basically at this point. Before we did our little swap specs challenge, and he was going to play Holy Priest, and he was telling me that he really likes Prayer of Mending, and I was like, "You do? What?" And I'm a Prayer of Mending hater. But if you're someone who likes it, or at least just doesn't mind it, like it's just another spell to you, then by all means, you'll love Oracle Holy Priest, and it's really good. It is very, very good. But I like Archon, like having another cooldown, basically. I like the instant Surge of Light, probably. Is that what it's called? Surge of Light? Surge of Light, I think. Oh, I just used it. Surge of Light, I'm pretty sure. I get the light words mixed up on Holy Paladin and Holy Priest. They're so similar. Okay, let's go and PI the Paladin. Hopefully he pops off with it. I'm gonna soak early. The mending's down. It's on me. I'm gonna pop Fade. Use these Light Weavers. Get some more Light Weavers built up. Another Prayer mending down. Mana Bombs. I have Desperate Prayer here. Okay. I just used Desperate Prayer and 2 Serenity Charges to get us up through that. And I had some Light Weavers saved up. Now I'm going to get back to 4 Light Weavers. I'm just going to use Light Weaver to heal through these, just the base Mana Bombs. Because like every odd set is just Mana Bombs. Every even set is Mana Bombs followed by an Explosion. Okay, it's not on me for once, but I'm still just going to Light Weave around with my Prayers of Healing. Now let's build those stacks back up. We also have 2 Serenities. I'm just going to go ahead and send one. I'm gonna send Apotheosis here. Gonna pre-fade, yeah. Got a little weird. Okay, we're still in Apotheosis. I'm gonna get my Chastise back at least. And try to get my 2 Serenities back. One Soak. This one I have 3 Lightweavers. Pop Fade. Probably should have saved Fade for the next one. Yeah, back to 4 Lightweavers. I have Halo as well. I have PI coming off too. Go and send Halo. Send PI. Have Fade in just a second. Pop Fade. Okay. Vexmas down. We still have 11.5 minutes, dude. This is literally night and day of a key from our last attempt. Crazy, crazy. Alright. 11 minutes. Let's not jinx things, but right after saying that, I'm going to ask, what would have to go wrong for us to fail this key? It's kind of crazy how much ahead we are. We've had to alter our lust timings because we are so ahead. Okay, dude, the Shaman cranks, man. I think he was the lowest IO of everyone that queued up, too. Like, this guy is a pumper. With a name like Fudge, you gotta be, though, right? Pop Fade here. Okay. Send some damage into the Battle Axe. A healthy one. Okay. Who's our other Serenity? Gotta build up these Serenities before we go to the next pool.
I'm out of range.
Might have to drink for mana one last time as this key ends. I'm gonna ping myself, let them know I'm back here drinking. Okay, that might be enough. Go ahead and head in. But how's it going, Sword Garrick? How have you been? Prayer of Mending feels really good to press on Oracle. Yeah, 100%. I don't disagree. Has a nice chunky heal to go with it, which feels good for an instant cast too. Yeah, it's like I said, it's a very strong build. Prayer of Mending's very good with it. I just don't like relying on one of my least favorite spells. You know what I mean? I can't even explain what it is about Prayer of Mending. Maybe it's just like every hot you can like see on the person, but Prayer of Mending, like, you can't really track it. Like, it just bounces around. Like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Let's go and pop Fade, mitigate a little bit of that. I guess it's just that it's like, it's a hot that's like not satisfying, which to me makes no sense. Dude, the druid just running through the blade, bathing in it. Crazy. Go and stun the caster. Focus down the other one. I know it's more efficient to focus the big guy with big health, but rather not. I am LOS from my group though. Kind of. I couldn't heal the paladin even though he was right in front of me, but I think it was this little square thing LOSing me from him. Okay. Go and chastise this guy down. Hopefully our druid doesn't rage quit like that hunter earlier. Get him up. Get back in there and fight, soldier. 5 out of 7 at 15 Brazil. Wow, awesome job, Richard. I appreciate you so much. It's been a long grind, but I'll be honest, it hasn't been like hard like it has been in seasons past. Okay, we pulled 3. I need to focus up. Build up some Lightweavers. Go in PI. Oh, don't run in. Tank, don't LOS me. What are you doing? That's chaotic. Why did we run in? We have so much space out here. Oh, that was like begging to wipe. I don't know how they lived in here. They had to send some defensives and stuff, but that was ridiculous.
Greetings, you. Who are you? You are
I think I might be able to Halo him through this. Let's go ahead and send Halo. Let's him. Is that enough? No. Then I gotta stop that him channel and start spot healing. I thought that'd be enough, man. Him is like, of all the healing cooldowns, him is kind of disappointing, in my opinion. I feel like some of its tuning is in the power of how much you're also buffing other healers in raid, so they can't really make it heal a ton, or else it's gonna be like super broken, right? Let's try to get that Serenity charge back that I just had to use. Fade and dispel myself. These banners on the wall are ridiculous. Have Halo ready. Then Chastise. We sent Halo though. Our damage is about to start amping up. We have PI coming off too here soon. Yeah, let's PI the Shaman, dude. He's been cranking. He earned himself a PI at some point in this key. Instant Apotheosis. Make sure the Shaman's nice and healthy. We're about to get gripped into that one, but it's okay. Yeah, let's plant and spam our Apotheosis damage. While we can, let's rack up that dot. How much do we have? We have 30 seconds left on our dot. Very nice. I'm gonna go and pop Fade. Yeah, definitely gonna pop Fade. Pop Desperate Prayer here too. Should be the last time I need it. Make sure the Paladin's nice and safe. Let's not stand right underneath the boss though, so that we see all the orbs coming. I have Halo here. I'm gonna send it. Boss should die soon. Oh my goodness. Then Chastise. We got orbs coming through the boss. Gotta be careful. It's on me. I'm gonna pop Fade. Dispel myself. Oh boy. What are we doing? Okay. Ooh. Oh my gosh, and in a weird turn of events, Alcathar becomes the hardest key in the world at the time. Goodness. Okay, but we got it done. We're done. Hey, we got the final grade too. Not bad. We got the Alcathar done. Please, key. Please have become something that we need. Pit? Okay, we do need Pit on this guy. Awesome. I also, Vicar, I think that's what it is too. I don't like that it only heals on damage taken. It's a little weird. It's kind of like a reverse shield. I don't know. I'd rather just have a real shield. You know what I mean? GG. Okay, off to the pit we go. Let's do it. Need finger? What a weird... Without context, that's just an odd question. Okay. Pit 16, let's do it. Just curious, which feels easier, Holy Priest or Disc Priest Oracle? I think Disc Priest. I think Disc Priest is criminally easy. And a lot of people have said they disagree with me, but like every time I play it, I'm reminded that it is easy to play. Give me a second, I'm gonna turn my fan on. Yeah, every time I play the Disc Priest, I'm like, yeah, I think it is as easy as I used to say it was. And yeah, I definitely think it is. GG's, I appreciate you, Richard. I've stopped healing and joined the dark side. Uh-oh. Oh, tanking's not the dark side. You guys are just the... Y'all are the Robin to our Batman. And the DPS are like... Penguin, you know? They're the bad guys. Hi, Sasu. It is. Generally it is. We've had some curious pugs so far today, but... That last group kind of made up for it. We had a group of absolute blasters. I also have D&D coming up tonight too, and I'm excited about it. We're still doing our we're doing a little one shot, but it's going on a second day, which I'm happy with. But instead of playing our main characters, we're playing other characters that we got to make up, and we're basically playing the bad guys. So it's so fun. It is just really fun doing. So I'm having fun with that, and we're gonna get together again tonight. So very excited. Yo, what's up, Martine? It says, hey LB, congrats on the progress. The square in the bottom right looks mighty green already. Yes, sir. We are getting close to it. And now that you mention it, you reminded me we have one more Algathar that we can cross off the list. Dude, a 290 bear tank. You're crazy if you think I'm not going to PI that guy. That guy is getting every PI this key. So let me go ahead and update the tracker in the bottom right of the screen. Gotta get it pulled up though. But we did just time Algathar on the Holy Priest. So that means that the Holy Priest is halfway done with the 15s. And I will say the keys that the Holy Priest have left aren't the hardest. Really not. There's a B-res. We need a lust now. The tank left. Dude, what? Tank, I was going to PI you. Why'd you leave? Did you see I was Holy Priest and left? Or what? Okay, let's save this and let's export it so you guys can see it. Okay. Dude, I've exported this 29 times now. How many times we've updated it? Which I feel like it should be more than that, right? All right, Holy Priest, 4 out of 8 done. Very, very nice. Dang, dude, I was excited to have a big bear to PI. Gonna be nice. But how are you liking tanking, Richard? I feel like soon I'm debating should I push on my Mistweaver or should I just play should I do a tanking push? I kind of do want to do a tanking push, although I need to push on my Mistweaver. What I really need to do. Here's a Luster. We're going to wait around for a tank. Ooh, let's get a Vengeance Demon Hunter. Okay. Vengeance, and yeah, sure, we'll take a Hunter tank. This group is all over the place. We almost had a perfect color scheme. If we would have, instead of getting a Hunter, if we would have gotten a Shaman, that would have been a really good color scheme. But no, we get a Hunter with all the purple and white. I guess this is like, what is this, like Hulk colors? Oh. For it to be Hulk colors, the Hunter would have to be a, what am I saying? Evoker. You want a tank push? Okay, okay. I'm definitely gonna do a, yeah, see, Isasu says prioritize the... Ooh. See, everyone that I asked, everyone has like a different opinion. Like, what should I play next? What I think we do is I think I do like the tank. I could do the tank push and get it over with quick. You know what I mean? The tank push isn't going to go on as long as this challenge is gone. What makes this challenge go on so long is that I'm playing 5 characters at once, right? No, yeah, 5 characters. Well, 6 technically because I'm still playing my monk. So the reason why this challenge goes on so long is like so much of my time is split. But whenever I get the chance to just grind out one, I can be an altaholic. I can play one character for like one long stream and get it done, you know? But my monk is at 3.8k. Maybe we do a 4k push and then the tank series, but that could take a lot longer, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm excited for both. We'll see. We will see. Alright, let's get this key underway. The pit. Has anyone seen the video? It was like a TikTok where there was this like super spoiled rich, I think is how I remember, a spoiled person that was talking about a concert and how they said like that they're gonna buy like really expensive tickets because they're finna be in the pit. And every time I come into this place, I always think of that TikTok of her saying, I'm finna be in the pit. Like, and I don't know, I just remember like at the time I was like, dude, this is so out of touch. Like, I don't know. It was a ridiculous video. Has anyone seen that, or am I alone in that? Alright, Holy Priest versus Pit. Let's do it. We're still rocking Archon. Got the Beyonce build going. And so far, I'm really liking it. Can I dispel that? I can. Okay, wow. I feel like I haven't played a character in a minute where I can actually dispel that. I think I'm going to go ahead and external the tank here. Let's PI the Warlock. So I can dispel the tank debuff, but that curse is still going to hurt a lot. So let's dispel the tank. He got pretty high on stacks there. Our tank's doing a lot of self-healing, but he's also taking a ton of damage. Ooh, and a Hunter. Early death. Ooh, come on now. You hate to see it. Hunter dies while walking in because he got the heal absorb plus the Lich pulsing. That's tragic. I've been there before, Hunter. Can't even fault you for that one, buddy. We gotta rebuff him at some point. Just really abuse Lightweaver here. Okay, let's rebuff. I'll let the Demon Hunter get that. Okay, so 2 deaths on the first pull is never a good sign. But a tank that can really keep himself alive is... Oh god, I spoke way too soon. I spoke way too soon. Literally jinx. Knock on wood. There's no wood for me to knock on.
Survive.
Why did I say it? Richard also asked, how do you feel about VDH this season? That clip speaks for itself. Every time I put some amount of trust into a Vengeance Demon Hunter, they instantly die. Like, it's like they choose that moment to fall over. I literally said this a couple weeks ago on stream, that like the moment I think that tank's like, he's fine, he's gonna live, and I stop healing the tank, he falls over 10 times out of 10. Vengeance Demon Hunters, I'm not gonna lie, are so confusing to heal. Like, how do you know when they're safe? How do you know when they're dead? I always think of the Parks and Rec song. Yeah, the pit. He fell here in the pit. Yeah, it's like so good. Every time I play this game and get into this dungeon, I watch Parks and Rec's videos like after. Like I've been watching a lot of Parks and Rec videos these past few months because this dungeon is in the pool. Oh man, dude, Vengeance Demon Hunter. I feel like they're the new prop paladin. I've never liked healing Vengeance Demon Hunters, but I feel like this season it's gotten so bad. I don't know when they're safe, when they're not. They jump ahead into a pool and just die. Yo, what's up, Bizarius? Oh my goodness, setting off all the sound cues. Dude, I appreciate the bits, Bizarius. Thank you for lifting the spirits. Dude, appreciate the bits a ton. But like, I feel like also Vengeance, they have a leap, so they feel like they need to leap into that next pool, but they always die. Every time they press that button, they just die. What's good, bees? What is good? But it's okay. Luckily, our key was a 16, so now we have it at 15. We're fine. We'll get this eventually. Oh, holy priest, why must you be cursed? God, I was just saying too that the tank could keep himself alive, and then he runs in with no cooldowns, just dies. Let's just take people. Just get them in here. They kind of need the leap to get ahead and establish aggro. Yeah, honestly though, you're not wrong. Like, they need to run ahead and like slam some damage, hoping to grab aggro, because their aggro is atrocious. But that's kind of like another part of the problem, is like, you can't be bad at aggro and kind of made of paper, you know what I mean? Their initial threat is pants? I've never heard is pants before. That's so funny. Don't get me wrong, if a VDH doesn't rotate defensives properly, yeah, it definitely seems like a harder tank to play. Alright, let's get another Hunter Luster. The weird comps coming out today. Oh, he declined. Okay, never mind. Take it back. Alright, what kind of tank are we going to see? Like, I hate to be that guy. Normally I'm like, no, take any tank. They're all good. You know, they'll get the key done. But it has really, like, felt like in this series, anytime you don't take a bear or a brewmaster, like, it's hard mode. Like, the tank balancing this season is so wacky. But, like, every time you take one of those specs, they're fine. Like, they can live big pools. They can do good damage. Like, they just feel sturdy. They feel like what a tank should feel like. And then even my boys, Prot Warriors, have felt kind of squishy this challenge. Like, you have to pocket heal those guys right now, and that does not feel right. Vengeance Demon Hunters just out heal you until they die. And then Blood Death Knights, no one plays that spec. I haven't seen a Blood Death Knight in a hot minute. Currently sitting halfway to Resilient 17 on my VDH. Definitely harder than it seems for Bear or Brute. I mean, that's a big feat. Like, that is like Xalatath levels of big feat. That is nice. 17 Resilient on Vengeance Demon Hunter is really good, Richard. You know what? I am so proud. I am proud, Richard. Good stuff, dude. I couldn't... I don't want to play Vengeance Demon Hunter. That's like the one tank I don't really care for. Prop Paladin's a little sus too right now, but any of the other... Well, also Brewmaster's kind of boring. So basically it's Prot Warrior or Bear are like the fun ones. I agree, tanks do feel wildly different, and Bear and Brew do seem to have it easier. It's crazy. It really is. Like, I don't mind there being a tank meta, but even after the buffs, like, it's just felt... like, there's just a big gap, really. Much appreciated. First season tanking, I'm happy. That's phenomenal. I mean, everyone's going to be like, oh, this is the easy season, so whatever you accomplish doesn't matter. It's like, no. Almost Resilient 17 on Vengeance Demon Hunter with your first season tanking. Dude, that's like, that's crazy. That is absolutely insane. Alright, come on, tanks. Give me a good one. Also, Arcane, as I picked up my water, I realized that's the first time I picked up my cup of water since I started streaming. And then I remembered the first thing that happened in the stream was you redeemed a hydrate. And I forgot about it. So, you know what? It's late. It's late, but it's here. I'm sorry. I totally forgot about that. I don't know why that's how my memory works. Dude, why did all of our lusters keep leaving? We have hunters leaving the groups. We have shamans leaving the groups. Now a mage? Come on, people. The thing is, I took some pretty Yeah, this person's best key's a 13 with his best dungeon being a 10. Maybe that's why no one's sticking around. So maybe we call like a full reset. I feel like that one's just setting up to fail, kind of. We just go and let people queue up. I feel like that was what was kind of holding people back. Do y'all have any interest? I know a lot of people are like, dude, do the tank series. That sounds like fun to watch. And it will be. Okay, it's going to be a fun time. But does anyone have any interest in watching me do, like, play a DPS at all? Or is that, like, snooze fest? What do y'all think? Also, I'll be honest. Pit of Saran is, like, clearly one of the easiest specs, right? Or clearly one of the easiest dungeons they've done in a while. Like, there's not really much arguing that, but I will say it does give people a false sense of confidence, and the tank busters in this dungeon do hurt. Like, they really do hurt. So let me. Oh no, these are the same guys. Are they? Yeah, these are the same guys. I don't know. I think people weren't queuing up though because, or like no one was sticking around because they were inspecting this Death Knight. I just don't want to. They didn't queue this whole time, you know. Want to get keys going? We might want to start joining into keys. As soon as you're past first boss, it's GG. Yeah, I mean true, but totem boss can give people troubles too. Like people forget how to play the game on that boss sometimes. I think Fade will get rid of that curse from the totems on Nick. Does it? Does any priest mains know? So it removes a snare, and that totem slows you. So a lot of specs can do like slow removes. Does that where I always get so confused with the wording of that? Oh god. We have a prop paladin. But you know what? Maybe we get a prop paladin to break the curse. Also, there's a massive warrior queuing up. But we need a lust. We're gonna take a prop paladin. Maybe they can right the wrongs of some of the tanks. Yeah, you can form change it, so it does work. You think? Should totally do a BDK. Basically, just another healer. I know, right? But then it's just that's just the 8th healer spec. Now, I think a lot of people have said that they want to see a Prot Warrior, and I love Prot Warrior. I love Prot Warrior and BDK, so I wouldn't mind either of them. Okay, a giant enhanced shaman queues up. Okay, nice. We got our luster. So I definitely think like if we were to do a tank, it would be between those two, BDK or Prot Warrior. I think I'm gonna do a poll in my Discord. I might do it tonight, if I remember, to see what you guys want to see. So definitely join my Discord. The link is in the description of the stream on both platforms if you're watching on Twitch or YouTube. Join the Discord and stick around. I'm gonna do an at everyone, so you'll see like a red notification, and I'll give it like a good like 24 hours to see what people want to watch. But I'll do a poll to see which tank you guys want to see. I think I'll also do I'll do something in there too to be like, so the 3 options are going to be like Blood Death Knight, Prot Warrior, or do like a Mistweaver push first. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I decide on, but yeah, I'll definitely give you guys the option to choose the tank. But I think the 2 big options that no one would care to watch a bear or make DPS an option. The thing is, I've done a DPS push before, and like everyone was excited for it, and then when the time came, no one watched it. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think also too, or also Riptide, is I'm also more excited. Like me personally, I just enjoy tanking, and I haven't been able to tank in like so many seasons because I spent my time ulting on a DPS spec last season because we did a little DPS push. So I haven't really had the chance to tank in a while. So like I kind of like miss it. You know what I mean? I do just miss it. But I might. I think like if I were to play a DPS, I think Survival Hunter sounds the most fun. What do you guys think? Like what are some of the most fun DPS to watch? And is Survival one of those? I'm probably gonna use Divine Shield on the opener of the big pool. I don't really know how that affects me if I'm being honest. I think isn't that his immunity? Sure, buddy, go for it. It's your buttons. Got it, Chief. Divine Shield is his immunity. I think. Dev Evoker or Fire Mage. Yeah, Banana Fofana Fofairy. That's kind of my point. It's like I don't think you guys weren't excited to watch that series. I think YouTube just didn't show it to you guys. They're like the DPS market's so saturated, right? Or oversaturated that when a healer YouTuber like makes a DPS video or stream, YouTube was like, "Oh, this is not what people want to watch from you." You know what I mean? So I don't know. I think maybe I need to like train the algorithm a bit to show me playing different specs more by playing a tank. And then after we do a tank series, if YouTube picks it up and shows people, then we come through and do a DPS push maybe. But I think like Survival Hunter, Fire Mage, those two sound like the most fun to watch to me. I love Survival Hunter. And I love Affliction Lock too, but that one's very boring to watch. Yes, exclamation. That might be outdated, AVB. We might have had to make a new link at some point. But, okay. Gotta focus. We got some crankers in this group. Our tank said he's gonna Divine Shield off the rip. He lost aggro, though. Does he not play Bubble Taunt? I'm gonna PI someone. Let's hit the Shaman. Trying to save my cooldowns like my Halo for when the Lich pops. Like my forever strat here. Lich is about to pop. Let's go ahead and send Chastise before it's in Halo. Build up some Light Weavers. Let's dispel the tank. I put my external on the tank here. The pack was about to die, so that was definitely overkill, but I was not looking at the enemy health bars. I was just watching my tank's health bar there. Okay, our last tank died at this point. But this tank has plenty of defensives. Also, on this character, apparently I haven't, or on Holy Priest at least, I haven't gone through, that was sketchy. I haven't gone through and changed my Pete's defensive history. Oh boy, Nether Burst. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Oh god, and then tank dead. Dude.
Your survival wasn't necessary.
Killing me. Okay, we need to break this and die instantly. Kill me. Nice. Okay. Another tank falling over on this pool, though, is kind of crazy. Whoa! That instant damage from the tank. Okay, let's go and rebuff. This might be salvageable. It's a 15, and we have, like, giant DPS in here. I'm going to ping the caster over there. Yeah, we did have a Nether Burst go off. I did stop the first one with my Psychic Scream, and it got close. That's kind of why I stuttered while speaking. It took my attention, like, all at once. Can I fade this? I cannot. Okay, do we not have anything for this? I'm going to cast Levitate on myself. Does that work? It might work. No, it stuns you. Okay, that's tragic. Did I just form a group that can't do that? Oh, no, we have a Paladin. Huh. What is going on in this group? Huh. Dude, the shamans are cranking. I did PI the shaman, but he still went crazy. Blood for the blood god, I know, right? That was kind of sad. We had 2 deaths to the grab. No one was getting freedom. Is he about to say need freedom? Yeah, he's saying, Tank, do you have blessing of freedom? Where is it? Here? He did have freedom. The Warlock saying, bro, we're not using... God, why do people just love playing the finger pointing game? It's kind of... People that play this game, they'll surprise you, man. I mean, they're ridiculous. Oh, ABP, let me get you... Or APB. The dyslexia is going to make me say your name wrong every time, so I'm sorry. But let me get you an updated link to the server. I think this works. Here, I'll post it in YouTube as well, just in case that one's outdated too. But join the Discord. I'm going to do a poll to let you guys decide what we play next. Let's get a backup Paladin, because it seemed like our tank might have forgotten. Yes, our key is Resil. Might have forgotten that he can get rid of that. You know what? Let's just bring a triple. Let's go triple Paladin. Why not? Triple Paladin, YOLO. Oh my god, this is gonna be great. Paladin seems kind of crazy in this dungeon too, though, because my Psychic Scream, I'm pretty sure this is right. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think my Psychic Scream doesn't hit like all the undead here, right? I'm pretty sure my Psychic Scream does not hit them, but their Wake of Ashes does stun the undead. So it's kind of forgetting, or it's kind of like filling in a gap in my spec by bringing in like triple Paladin. I might have forgotten their defensive too. Oh, who said that? Maybe play Enhanced Shaman too if you do DPS. They seem fun. I've heard they're really fun. I've also always wanted to play an Enhancement Shaman. The reason why I probably wouldn't want to do it now is because my Shaman is geared. Like, I want to, if I do like a big push series, I would want to play something that like I would get to do the whole gear collecting, leveling up kind of thing on, and the Shaman would skip that, right? So I would want to play something that I don't have level 90, like maybe something that I have to push from 80, or maybe if I have it level 90, it's not geared out, so it doesn't have a healer alt. Now, obviously, I could make another Shaman, but that's a big waste of time. I'm not going to level another Shaman when I could just be pushing my Monk, you know what I mean? But I at least, when we finish this series, I'm at least going to do one monk push stream. Just hopefully get Resilient 20 at some point soon. But Eric a little shady out here. Alright, how long does it take Prop Paladin to use the bathroom? We'll see. Are they ready? Okay, I'm just gonna say something. I'm gonna say, Emma, time can you be on cadaver duty? We'll see what they say. If they say. Nope, they just hit ready. Appreciate it. Okay, that's just gonna make us not wipe to a cadaver cast again. Everyone's ready. Let's get this going. We have no excuse to not get let down by the eagle here. If we get picked up and dropped from the sky with 3 paladins in the group, I'm canceling my sub, guys. But attempt number what? 3? We've wiped on the second pull both times. I mean, to be fair, like, their nether burst went off, so I can't really blame just the tank for dying. Like, he also takes an extra smack of damage from the nether burst, right? I'm gonna go ahead and PI the shaman. I'm gonna send Halo early here. I don't know, it's probably wrong. Probably wrong. Probably want to also save that for the Lich, but let's go ahead and have some Sack Sabo. Okay, the Lich did just pop in my to be fair, my Halo did persist through the Lich popping. I'm still gonna kind of send my damage at the Grave Blade though. Ooh, tank. Scare me, buddy. I'm gonna save my tank external for the next pull, and maybe we just send it like after a few seconds on the next pull. We also have a shaman who can technically handle the heal absorbs. I don't think he has, but I feel like I've had to heal through every single one of them. And he was like, he's trying to call out some other people for not using their stuff last go around, so I don't know. Okay, we did ask a certain person to be on cadaver duty. Okay, will I get freedom? I do. I wonder how many freedoms I got there. Or I wonder who freedomed me, I should ask. Yeah, the tank is taking this next pull much slower this time, which is very good. Also, my prop paladin defensive tracking is so bad on this character. I have not gone through and filtered out a lot of these spells. Like, I don't need to track Blessing of Spell Warding, right? Like, what would I do with that information? Okay. Second pull down. That's progress, man. We made it through the second pull of the easiest dungeon. Easy breezy. Okay, let's heal off this heal absorb. Very nice. Oh, I have PI. Let's just send it on the shaman. I'm just gonna send it on cooldown. I think hitting the shaman with it's correct. I mean, like, I could pick a paladin, but oh no, of course. As I hit the shaman with it, he's dipping in the meters. Don't get beat with PI. Okay, he's getting some procs of something. Yeah, enhancement shaman looks like a blast to play. I've always thought that enhanced shaman and shadow priest look really fun, but I've never, like, they look fun, but I also don't want to take the time to learn them. You know what I mean? But they would be really fun, especially shadow priest. I've always like envied shadow priest players. They just look like they have a good time. Yeah, I'm gonna cast a flash shield just to keep my 3 stacks of Lightweaver. I'll let those fall off. Okay, we have 4 stacks. Let's use them. Go ahead and send Halo early here once again. Now, PIing this pull would be very nice. An external the tank here. It feels bad because this, I wouldn't think of this as like a tank busting pull, to be honest. But he is struggling a bit, which is probably fine. I think me using my external on him on this pull is good. Oh no. Oh boy, okay, that thing is living forever. Desperate prayer. Shaman says he's lagging, but he's cranking damage, so I'll have what they're having. Oof, okay. I'm gonna divine him here. We need a little extra love than my base kit, it looks like. I also have Halo. Shaman, honestly, you're cranking, man. I know you're probably not doing as much damage as you would like to, but you're still slamming. I'm gonna send some good vibes. You're still cranking. Let him know he's still doing good enough damage, even if he's lagging. Like, we wouldn't have known if he hadn't said anything. All right, Mr. Tank, my friend, Luv. Go and send Halo here. Also gonna start blasting the Grave Blade a bit. Some PI the Shaman as well. Dude, the tank is slamming. It's kind of confusing seeing the meters with 3 paladins on there, but the tank is doing big damage. What the heck? What is that tank damage? What is that's Sentinel? Okay, so that's why his Sentinel looks like. Whoa! We need big living though, is what we need. Look at that tank DPS. But also think like maybe the paladins didn't have their cooldowns ready or something, because they aren't really that high on meters at the moment. Okay, I'm gonna Apotheosis here just to cycle some Serenities on the tank. Really, all I care about in this pool is just keep the tank alive. Whoa, I'd say I almost let him slip. The double Graveblade pool. I'm trying, friend. I'm trying. Whoa. I was like, how did he rip aggro? And then look at the damage meters. 240k. Okay. Okay. I see you. Good PI target. Okay, we've killed one Graveblade. Very nice. Okay, I cast Serenity on my tank like 20 times on that pool. That was kind of crazy. Finally, Holy Priest time, you made it on the right day, Elite Guard. How are you doing today? It is indeed. You have something auto-clicking the NPC convo? No, so I have, maybe actually. I used to have an add-on called, like, Be Quiet or something like that, but I think that's not a thing in Midnight, or maybe it is and I just don't have it. But I do have something, now that you're saying it, it's called, like, Talking Head something. I don't know exactly what it's called, but it's something that has to do with Talking Head. And I think it does turn them off or make them go away or something. Our tank is taking a smack, dude. Let's go ahead and Halo and him, which is a big commitment here, so. I've committed a lot to your survival. I need you to commit some. Okay. But I think that it's something with like Talking Head. I'll check here as I drink. We are very much out of mana. Send some damage. I have PI for the next pool. I'm gonna type Heal through this. We got someone Word of Gloried me, which is so funny. I have no idea who it was. Okay. Let's check our add-ons. I think it's called No, it's called. Let me type in head. Maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. It could be part of some add-on. I don't know. But I do think it's something.
I'm out of range.
Ooh, come on, tank, live, buddy. Help! Help! Okay, we're good. We're down. Oh, I should have PI'd this pool. I'm gonna PI the next pool, and it should come up like mid-boss around Lust time. Yeah, because Lust is 2 minutes away. Keep these prayer minis flowing a little bit. I'll get some smites off, get my chat size back. let's definitely focus the Grave Blade. I'm gonna send Lust here. Oh my gosh, that enhance first is crazy. Ooh, I was barely able to keep my 3 Lightweaver stacks there. That's 1 Flash Heal, and I saw 0 seconds on my Lightweaver stacks. They were about to go away. Gonna send Halo. I'm gonna pop Fade. Dispel the other one. I think our tank's okay, but just in case, I'm gonna send a Serenity his way. They're trying to focus down the Grave Blade. Oh, that's right at me. Serenity myself. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna try to tap my mana here before we pull. Pop up. Uh-oh, don't like that. Nice Wind Rush. Although it's not gonna hit the like dots though. I feel like that would be a better use of it. Try to keep I'm gonna try to do a better job of keeping Prayer of Mending on cooldown. Everyone's LOSing me, man.
5, 4,
I just played Ring Around the Rosie with the shaman. Okay. I'm not gonna Mass Dispel that. I feel like that would cost more mana than just like my splash healing helping them through it. Oh my goodness, my targeting is so messed up on this boss. I just want to chastise. Okay, we have PI. One PI.
5,
Oh, I just put a feather up on the ceiling.
3, 2, 1.
Let's cast Apotheosis here. Get everyone nice and juiced up. Okay, Apotheosis is over. I have Halo for this next one. Get some damage.
5, 4,
Side.
2,
Let's send Halo here. Get some Lightweavers. Use said Lightweavers. They can be free to me in that dot, and they're not, so. Like, it's a healer mechanic. Okay, we've already used Lust, and this boss is dying. I would call this a slow kill. Feels like it should be a lot lower health than it is. I'm guessing Enhanced Shaman just does big AoE. Maybe they aren't the single target PI target.
4, 3,
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and channel him.
1.
Oh, I just pressed the wrong button. I pressed Desperate Prayer. Okay, boss dead. Whew. That boss is kind of stressful, not gonna lie. POS is my least favorite dungeon this season as Holy Priest. It's pretty annoying. Not the most fun to play. I just find Prayer Mending to left click instead of focus target because Prayer Mending is much more important. Yeah. I mean, if I were playing Oracle, I would probably make a much bigger deal out of it. Like, I would probably put a glow on it, like get some way to put a glow on it. I got a AoE Fear. Oh boy. Aggro. I'm begging. Brother, you're cranking. I don't know what to tell you. Take it as a compliment. Yeah, I'm gonna send PI here. I'm gonna send it on Hammer Time. Let's see what they can do with it. Pop Fade. Dispel. Oh boy. I'll send Apotheosis here too. And big healing. I also need big damage. Let's crank some damage for a second. Go back to the healing. I need to top up my mana. Okay, let's click mana. Let that be going before that laborer smacks me. Okay. Keep going good so far. We have some nonsense going on in the aggro department, but we've been able to kind of salvage it a bit. We have 3 paladins with freedom and they can't remove 1 magic. I know, right? You're asking way too much. They've at least been freedoming us out of the eagle, like picking you up the plunge grip thing. And that's like the bare minimum, okay? That's why we have them. If they don't want to handle the other mechanic, they can really cheese. That's fine. Okay, we have a nether burst go off too. You hate to see it. That's okay. We have Halo rolling. We also had 2 Serenities lined up for that, so we're fine. Okay, I was about to say, I'm gonna use my Dispel on the tank here. Because if he dies, we all die, right? And then I might Mass Dispel, maybe? This next magic debuff application. Ooh, that's a frontal death. You hate to see it. I mean, it's a giant telegraph cone. Okay, that's my Mass Dispel. I'm gonna build up some Lightweaver stacks. The 2 ready to go. Send a Serenity. Oh, don't want to get hit by that. Going rebuff for the Paladin. Also, apparently, Ret Paladins really like a Shaman buff. Apparently, they get a lot of damage from it. This comp is kind of fun. I mean, you got some spice with it. A wacky comp, but you know, you die to the plunge grip once, you're like, I'm taking 3 paladins next key. That's insane. Let's go ahead and send Halo here. The thing is, I really want Halo for the on pull of the next boss, but instead I'm going to save PI for it. Pop Fade. They freed him themselves. That way I get to dispel the tank here. Tank. Keep our damage flowing. At 13 minutes, we're making fine time. It's not like the best time I've seen in this dungeon, but it's also not the worst, so that's good. Okay, I don't have Halo here. You have PI, like I said. Let's go and send it on the Shaman. Like I said last time, maybe the Shaman's not the best boss PI target. Okay, I'm gonna fade. Okay, that does get rid of it. Very nice to know. I have already used half of my mana bar. That is not good at all. Watch the cast team. Pit of Serana, it's like, I love this dungeon on Mistweaver because you can literally like spend 90% of the time. It's so fun. Well, it depends on who you ask. I find it fun. But I will say, like, as on the priest, it's not like the most fun. Like, I don't know. I feel like you just don't have like that crazy burst for the lich pops that like every other healer has. That, I mean, you do have like an Apotheosis. I don't want to count into Benediction and Apotheosis for those. Like, that seems like a waste of Apotheosis. Oh, you gotta run, brother. You gotta run. He is lagging though, so we'll single bop. Don't complain you didn't get bop, dude. Just run from the bosses. What are you doing? I mean, like, sure, a bop would have been nice there, but also literally just walk away from the boss, dude. The mechanic. Don't pop fade. Get that thing off of me early. This shaman's kind of dramatic. Not gonna lie. Okay, yeah, I was about to say I might need a freedom or something. Very nice. Someone freedomed me. That is pretty big. I just used fade. Let's use these light weavers. That's kind of very crazy. The shaman complained he didn't get bop when he didn't run away from Craig. That's ridiculous in my opinion. Like the typical DPS player, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna send PI on Hammer time. Give him some love. Build some Lightweaver stacks just to have him on standby. I need to start spamming more damage too, because my damage or my mana is starting to fully go away. Okay, I got popped. The one guy that can play out in range just got bopped. That's hilarious. That's like a slap in the face kind of bop if I've ever seen one. Please just run from it. I'll grip him if he gets smacked. That'd be so funny if I did. If he gets hit once, I'm like, I'm gonna grip him, and then I grip him into a puddle. He would leave the group, I'm sure. Like, I'm absolutely sure of it. Okay, we have a Lightweaver stack. We have some Serenities. Let's use those. Let's send Halo here too. I think it's pretty good in this phase. Let's damage up one of these totems. I have my Fade. Let's go and pop it. Just send it early. Help. Okay, nice. Thank you. Our Halo's still rolling. Let's send Holy Nova. We have it on ready to go. Go and start racking up some Prayer of Mittings for the next pool too. And a Chastise, send some big damage. Have 2. Ready, Prayer of Mending. Yeah, I'm gonna go and top up mana. I might be able to do it now and not later in the dungeon. We have 9 minutes. Our timer is kind of sussing me out a bit. Could have saved himself by pressing W, I know, right? Like, literally he was like, just one bop. I'm over here like, dude, just one step away from that. Hey, tank, don't die while I run up. Please, please, brother. I might get up here and external him, because when else will I need my external? You know what I mean?
I can't attack that.
Okay, my character says I can't attack that. He did just bop. Freedom. Freedom yourself, please. Dude, the fact that I'm having to heal through that dot with 3 paladins is kind of insane. And I can't really dispel it because my dispel's go— Tank got 1 shot. No, Tank got 1 shot.
I simply wish you had lasted a little longer.
Tank. No. No, why, Tank? Why? Why? I mean, I did have my external, but like, didn't expect him to literally get 100 to 0'd. I mean, that's not tank behavior. Oh, that's brutal. Okay, let's mass dispel the dot off the 2 rep paladins. Done rebuff too. Oh, that's so tragic. Yeah, someone. Can we still time this? I'm only gonna get 2 more PIs. Have to make them smart PIs. We're gonna PI the mini boss up ahead. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hey, press those buttons, friend. Press those buttons, please. Okay, I am externally in the tank here. Okay, let's kill this Graveblade. Unless he turns his back and gets 1 shot by this singular Graveblade, I think we're in the clear from these guys. Okay, okay. We dodged the double Graveblade. Let's get him fully topped before this next slash. I mean, that's crazy behavior. Ouch, huge ouch. Windrunner, I think Compulsion, I think Windrunner is my least favorite as well. Just Pawn, let's see. Why Priest only healer with mana issues? I know, it's kind of crazy. Kind of sad too, like even Disc Priest, like Disc Priest used to like, back when I played it a little bit, you didn't even think about your mana bar on Disc Priest. You just spam Smite and call it a day. Like, it was kind of crazy. LB, what add-on is highlighting the mobs on the route your mobs are glowing is for? So I don't have it turned on, but I think my tank might have it turned on, or someone has it turned on. But you can talk to Lynn Dormy, the little Pandaren that at the end of Keys, and I think the one that like guards the what's it called, the portal room. I don't think we're gonna time this. That's so tragic. I think she guards the portal room as well. We gotta send an early Halo here. You can ask her to turn on, like, I forget what it's called, but it's, you can tell her to toggle on something. It's like a route guide kind of thing. They added it a couple patches ago. It's okay. I know a lot of people use it just cause, like, it's why wouldn't you have it turned on, I guess. But I haven't really toggled it on, so I don't really know what my thoughts are on it, you know. The time waste, thank you. Oracle has less mana issues. Yeah, I definitely don't doubt that. With this build, I'm getting so many more, like, instant cast things that are more expensive than just a Prayer of Mending. For sure. Ooh, tank. We might want to go straight to mini-boss here. I have PI ready for the mini-boss. I'm going to send it on the Shaman. I think I kind of have to. That's a spell warding on the tank. I don't know if that works, to be honest. I have no idea. Go, go, go. Don't tap our mana food. We got to go straight to mini-boss here. And we need to kill the mini-boss in like a minute. Like, we gotta pull the mini-boss for him. I don't know. 3 minutes for a boss and a mini-boss. We gotta at least YOLO try it. I'm gonna PI the tank here. Screw it. I'm gonna rip the aggro and died. Oh, don't crowd me here. Pop fade. Also send Apotheosis, honestly, just for damage here. Get to the other side. Oh, my fade's down. Okay, I got freedoms. Brother, you gotta freedom yourself, please. Please freedom. Okay. Please press your button. Oh my goodness. It's killing me. 2 minutes. No, wait, we don't time this any day of the week. Great, dude. Really, Paladin. Really? Can I vote to abandon? I definitely think we abandon this and just run it back. That's insane. That is insane. It goes away after key level 4, doesn't it? I think it's I'm pretty sure it's a toggle. I'm pretty sure it's a toggle, and yeah, it's called Lindormi's Guidance. Yeah, there's no way we timed that. That was... Did we just regroup? Could have gotten the crest. We were on the last boss. Could have timed it. Wow, what do you want me to say? We could have just timed it. I don't know. That's toxic of me. That's really toxic of me. But, like, come on now. Freedom doesn't do damage. You're right. Yeah, no worries. I just want this specific dungeon timed at 15. Yeah, mistakes happen. It's fine. Or, 15. No, I have Resil. Just want it timed at 15. Okay. They removed the key limit for it? Oh, okay. So apparently there was a key limit on it, which makes sense. It's like, you know, for if you're a newer tank, just having some way to kind of guide you through a key makes sense. Like that needs to be a thing, right? But yeah. But yeah, that's crazy. We're sitting here dying to a slowing dot that you can freedom off yourself is like, oh, that's kind of crazy. Man, I just like, I don't know. The pugs we've gotten today have been very much below average from what we've been getting the rest of the season. Hey, I like Tamatime. His damage is like good. It's fine. I think that shaman was just a blaster, if I'm being honest. What do y'all think? Was Hamatime's damage good? And the shamans was just like really good? Or do y'all think these two paladins were behind on damage a bit? The thing is, I think Hamatime was freedoming himself. I don't think Cathless was. You think they were both behind? Also, I will say, he was the one paladin that I was PIing a bit. But that's so true. Honestly, every button that a DPS can use that can be utility for the key should give them a DPS increase. That way they at least press it. I don't disagree. I don't disagree. But the thing is, I do want another paladin in the key. Just for the freedoms. Because, yeah, we at this point in the season, like with these keys, in Pit of Saran specifically, we should be dumpstering the key. Like, we should be very, very ahead on time, you know? How do you have 15 Resil if you don't have pit time? So the thing is, I've done the priest push, the disc priest and the holy on both on the same character. So we've done this key. We have 15 Resil because we finished it on disc priest. Yeah. Yeah. So it's making it to where I just don't have to like queue up to a bunch of groups and get declined all day because we're playing holy. But we do have to sit here and queue and like wait for the right people to show up and stuff. And by the right people, I just mean like right now we need like a lust. Heck, I could take the Voger. I don't know. We have a Blooded Knight. We're going through the gauntlet of tanks today. This is, what have we got? We've had a Bear, we've had a Brewmaster, we've had a Vengeance, and we've had a Prot Paladin. And now we have a Blood Death Knight. Now we're just missing, what, Prot Warrior? What do y'all think the next spec's gonna be? And do y'all mean, or I mean like a, do y'all think it's gonna be a tank or a healer or a DPS? I'm hoping either it's a second support spec, but one that behaves totally differently. Like, I think they should make a support spec that instead of being a support DPS hybrid, they should make a support healer hybrid. So instead of giving your character or your allies like verse and like bonus damage procs and stuff, what they should do is they should give your allies leech, avoidance, maybe, like all the tertiaries, maybe not speed, I guess, maybe like have some kind of speed boost. They should give leech and avoidance in some way. Like their major cooldown should just be everyone in the group gets like 15% leech, something crazy, right? And then that should be like a healing mechanic, you know. I think what would be really cool is if it were a monk spec, and if it were like a, I don't know, but their other cooldowns are like they can give like stagger and maybe not avoidance, but maybe give like AoE stagger, give leech, and do like a mini version of ancient teachings, like have like a 100% ancient teachings instead of like what is it, like 340 right now. So they should be a hybrid healer with a small version of ancient teachings, give leech. Maybe they should have like a lot of crowd control. I feel like that would be a fun version of support. I mean, to be fair, Aug does already with Eruption. They should have made Augmentation be an all-encompassing support. They give stats, they give like mitigations in a way, they give damage. Yo, what's up? What's up, Vlad and co? Dude, Vlad, what is good? We have been going through it today. I'm talking, we've had the classic Demon Hunter tank jump in and die instantly. We've had the classic Prot Paladin literally go from 100% health to 0. Like, we've gone through it today. It's been a wild day. No, you guys are. You guys are. But I was just asking my my viewers what they think the next spec to be added in the game will be. I was asking. Sorry, we're watching a cat right now, and the cat's crazy. The cat is crazy, but I think my wife has a meeting coming up, so she was just dropping off the cat to me. Yeah, she put all of his toys outside and was like, dude, I had the literal, and I mean literal, worst bear to ever tank do a sky reach, and we still carried him to time. I don't know. Okay, so your guy probably was a bad player, Vlad, but the other day I had a bear tank as well that I would call one of the worst tanks I've had for the opposite reason. They thought they were much better than they were. It was a sky reach as well. They were like, I'm gonna do the MDI pool. So they pulled everything up to the boss platform, and I'm a disc priest. I literally can't heal until I plant and cast spells. So we just all died on the way, you know, like, what? We were like, please don't. And it was like, he's typed that he was gonna do it as we put the key in, so it's just like, ugh. But yeah, we just wiped early, bricked my key like off the rip. But you carried him to a time. That's crazy. What were you playing? I think someone said that you're on your Disc Priest arc, right? You're I think someone said that you're on Disc Priest right now. I think. I haven't seen your videos haven't popped up for me since you stopped your shaman thing. But usually what happens is like your videos pop up for me either right as you start your series or the last episode of a series, so then I have to go back and watch from the beginning if I pick up from the beginning. But it doesn't show me you're like in between ever. And I've been out of town for a bit, so maybe it has tried to pop up, but I just haven't been home to check and stuff. Okay, let's get a luster in here, guys. Let's get this thing rolling. We also took a druid. What kind of druid is this? A feral druid. Interesting. So we have a lot of... We have a weird group here. I think I'm going to PI the mage. What kind of mage is this? I don't know. Who would you PI here, Vlad? This priest going 0 to 3,400. Oh god, the cat jumped up on my desk. It's death. It's gonna be trying to bite up my hand. So what I have to... Oh god, it's already playing with the mouse. What did it just cast? That was the cat, I promise. Okay, I'm gonna have to do my standing desk here because if I don't, the cat's gonna attack my hand. Hey, buddy. Ow! You asshole! Stop! Ow! Hurts. Yeah, we are cat sitting this cat, dude. Look how beautiful this cat is. Everyone, you guys have to see this thing. It is legitimately... It tried to attack the boss for us in an Algathar earlier. Ow! Stop it! Stop it! Ow! Bite my thumb. Is this not the most beautiful cat you've ever seen, though? So cute. Like, it is such a cute cat. He's a kitten, though, so, like, he's trying to attack me, he's trying to kill me, but it's because I deserve it, okay? It's not because he's a bad cat. He's a very good cat. He's purring right now. Those ears, they're beautiful. This is legitimately, I'm, like, in awe at how beautiful this cat is. Yeah, we were cat sitting him for, like, a week. Hey, buddy. But yeah, I'm stoked. I love animals, but I will say his energy is wild. Like we have to tire him out heavily. So like right now, like I'm streaming, my wife's in a meeting, so like obviously her thing trumps my thing, right? But I have to, maybe I have to like wiggle a toy during this key, which is a wild sentence. Please take that with context, please. But I might have to go grab one of the cat toys. According to all known laws of aviation, there's... Oh my god, the bee movie. Okay. He's chill right now. He likes being in my hand, so... Or he likes being held. I think it's because I'm really warm. So maybe we just go the key with one hand. I can at least move my character. Let's do it until he starts to attack me, and then I'm gonna have to put him on the floor into the standing desk. But... Oh, we still are... You can't even see the game. Okay. Dude, this cat's so good. He's like really, he's a really good cat. I think he likes that I'm talking as well. Whoa, my chat just all updated at once. Did y'all see that? That's crazy. I want a Maine Coon. I know, right? I do too. The thing is, if I were to go with a cat, I think Maine Coons are just like, they're so pretty, like unbeatable. Let's try to one-hand this key, at least for the first few pulls. I have to dodge swirlies and stuff, so that's going to be a little weird.
3, 2,
But I'm afraid to put this cat down, because the moment that I put him down, like on the floor, he's going to attack my feet.
5,
And
3,
he's just doing good right now, and it's... Okay, I think he's starting to want down. Okay. On the floor you go. I'm dead. That's ridiculous. I'm already dead. Okay. How did that happen? Did I get bolted or something? We're having to stand the desk up so he can't jump up on it. But what happened earlier is he didn't jump up on the desk, but he climbed the he climbed my chair and then climbed up my back earlier. Going external the tank here. Okay, we're back. We're so back. We have two people that can remove a curse, and a druid and a druid and a mage. We also have a freedom. It should be fine. No, the swirly spawned underneath me. but it hadn't gone off yet, so I don't think it was a swirly. So I think I might have ripped aggro on something. I was so focused on the one-hand gameplay. We're also skipping the Lich. That's interesting. This route is very interesting, but we pulled the Graveblade here. We got big defenses rolling on the tank, but even still, and just show him some love. I'm gonna send PI on this fool. Let's build up some light weaver stacks. Hopefully Vlad's stream went well. Welcome in, everyone. Like I probably didn't mention this earlier because we've been talking about a cat. It's a good cat, though. We are doing a series where we are pushing every healer to all 15s. I kind of announced the all 15s thing right before they announced the Mythic achievement. Or else I would have pushed them all to Mythic. But it's really close. They're really close. All 15s is like 3,300 something. But we're so close. We've been doing this series for months, every week, just trying to fill vaults and stuff. Like, pushing that many characters at once, it's really just a battle of, like, attrition. To see if I get burnt out or not before we finish. It's not really a difficult challenge at this point. We've done it so many seasons in a row. It's just difficult finding the time to do it. But I've learned a lot from Vlad and how he makes his series, and I think it's made this one better. Just it's given me a lot more time back, not hyper editing every episode. By the way, the cat is currently climbing up my chair and getting ready to jump on my back. In case any of you guys were wondering where the cat go, he's about to go. He's about to pop Incarn and go absolutely rip wild on my back. Also, yeah, I was about to say we need to have a freedom going. Have Halo ready. I also need to send this Holy Nova for some damage. 2 mobs came at you. I was so focused on the cat. At least it didn't count as a death, I don't think. I know we have a death. I didn't really see who died, but I don't think those angel deaths count. So as long as I don't die in the next few, like 10 minutes, that death won't actually amount to anything, really. I can still heal in that Archon form and just pop out of it at the end. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and get that. Okay, the mage has got it. Very nice. Let's not die to a swirly. Okay, we skipped the Lich on the first pull, though. I'm like, where are we gonna make up that count? That's tragic. Okay, then I had my fear ready, and luckily those things aren't immune to my fear like everything is this season. Let's send some damage. I'm going to send PI on the mage. I don't know if that's the right target. The Feral Druid was topping the charts there, but from what I know about Feral Druid is they do a lot of AoE pad. So someone, though, has been nuking down that Drake. I wonder who that was. But that's what I understand about Feral Druid is they do a lot of damage in AoE, but it's like literally just hitting all the targets for the same amount. You know what I mean? It's not like good prio damage, which prio damage is what you want to see, right? Especially in this dungeon. Even though it's an easy dungeon, like every pool has a prio target. Okay, our tank I think just procced his Purgatory. Keep him nice and healthy through that slash. Okay. Alright. They do have funnel? Oh, he's getting ready to pounce on it, right? They do. Interesting. So what is their funnel? I haven't played. I know, if I remember correctly, correct me if I'm wrong, but the funnel that I know they have is that with everyone that has, like, their dot on them, so, like, rake on them, it gives them a chance to proc a free, I want to say ferocious bite, maybe? Is that the funnel that they still have, or is that what you're referring to? So, like, yeah, they might have some funnel, but I don't remember it being insane funnel. Help, help, help me. Help. Help, I'm gonna die. Thank you. But have they changed their funnel? Yo, Casty. Returning the raid. What's good, everyone? Dude, Casty, I think you'll like this, but we went to, I kind of spoiled it, I think, the other day in the stream, but Messi was playing relatively close to us recently. But we went to a game. We went to the Argentina-Iceland game, and we got to see Messi score a goal. It was a PK, but like, I mean, still, you got to see Messi score. And also, like, the moment he came into the game, it was like electric, dude. Every time he touched the ball, you were like, they could score here. Like, there could be an impossible wall in front of him, and it was um, like he could score here. You know what I mean? What does the LB stand for? Let's see. We've been told it stands for long balls, little balloons, little balls. Anything that LB could possibly stand for, I've been told is what it stands for. I don't have a meaning for it. I should have faded, and I should have faded myself and dispelled the mage, but that's okay. I think he like blinked out of it or something. I don't know, but I don't have any meaning for it. You guys can assign whatever meaning you want for it. I don't mind. Also, I think the cat has finally laid down behind me. I can't check, but I think. But how'd it go? He scored a penalty? Yeah. He also had, like, I don't think they credited him with the assist, but he was, like, the person that set up another goal. But it was, dude, it was awesome. I took some videos on my phone. I got some nice videos of him. It was awesome, dude. Landon Brandon Ninja the 7th. Okay. I don't hate the name. I mean, I don't know who Landon is, but I'll take it, and I'm dead. I wish I could levitate myself, but that just doesn't work. Really? It doesn't kill me. Do the stairs mess up at killing me? How did I not die there? That's crazy. But to not get freedom is... That's criminal. Okay, so we pulled... Might be lacking on the blessing. It's okay. Now I know he, like, knows to do it. I guess I can just ping him next time. Not that big of a deal. But Cassie, you also tuned in at the right time. We are playing the Holy Priest. We're doing our little challenge where we're trying to push all the healers to all 15 resilient. And we're on the Holy Priest. The Holy Priest has been kind of left to the end of it. I will say, Holy Priest is fun for a while. And then I've always thought Holy Priest kind of gets old a little quickly. Let's go ahead and PI someone. I'm just going to hit the Paladin with it. Oh my god, the Paladin's cranking. Hit him like a year ago. But I do enjoy the Holy Priest. It's just not my favorite. I can't play it for a long amount of time or I'll get kind of a little bored by it. I'm glad to see you, dude. Hopefully the stream went well. Oh, we were gonna die, we're gonna die, we're gonna die. Nice. We live. Wasn't even scared. Legendary Beans. Okay, that's my favorite so far. Legendary Beans is definitely a good change of tone from the normal long balls. Anything with balls, okay? The B doesn't stand for balls, okay? It can stand for anything else. Don't make it stand for balls. But I hear anything balls all the time. So Legendary Beans is a new favorite of mine. Get these Lightweaver stacks flowing. My elements from the mage? Why couldn't I heal the mage there? Go and fade that off. Got plenty of time to heal that back. We have a Serene. I still haven't even used Apotheosis yet. Cassie, do I say Apotheosis like how you say it? How do you... I guess I would ask you how you say it, but what would you do? Type it, you know? But how close am I to how you say Apotheosis? As someone that has grinded on some Holy Priest.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Let's send Halo here. Oh god. Run! No! What? I stopped moving because I thought that I made it. No! Oh my god, my little priest legs. No, they weren't big enough. Legs. It's okay though. I had my free cheat death ready. We're fine. We're chilling. I didn't even die. You can't. Does it count as a death? What? I did not think that counted, but it might. What do I think of Disc? I love Disc Priest. Oracle Disc Priest is so fun. Holy Priest S F tier. Yeah, Holy Priest is like, It's better than you'd think. Like when you're playing it, you're like, okay, this can do it until you get to a certain key level and it starts to like really taper off. I did hit that key level earlier in the season, and I was like, okay, I can really start to notice this Holy Priest fall off. But now that we've gotten so much gear boosts and stuff, like I think we've out-geared that fall off again. I'm now to another point where like Holy Priest feels just fine. It feels just like every other healer at this key level, you know. Okay, Arcane. Okay. Oh my god, I guess there is a bee that's worse than balls. We found it. I'm gonna mass dispel. No, I'm not. Because we swap stances. Go ahead and send Halo here. The Lich is popping off. Let's send Halo and let's also utilize all of these Lightweaver stacks that we have. Get some big AoE heals going. Okay. Brave Blade o'clock. We're on tank watching duty. We still have our Halo popping off too, so we're getting a lot of those stacks of instant cast spells. I have 4 stacks of Lightweaver. Just use them to heal off the heal absorb. I think I'm gonna PI here. I'm just gonna hit the Paladin. I don't know who has cooldowns, but I know Paladin always has cooldowns. This is a pretty bad PI, right? Not the best I've ever cast, but it'll be up for the boss, and I really want it up for the boss. For selfish reasons, to be able to heal the boss. Yeah, we missed one because we chain pulled. Okay, there are our lightning quick Blood Death Knight, as it stands for either little or lovely bastard. Yo, what's up, Gunner? Are you ready for D&D tonight? I mean, you're not wrong, Gunner. Gunner's one of the IRL friends, so he's not someone being, well, would you argue that's toxic, Gunner? He's saying things a friend can say, or a friend can say, but he is definitely not wrong. It could be that too. I don't know. Let's go ahead and rip Halo off the rip. Honestly, that's kind of made itself make sense. I'm gonna get ready to pop Fade here. Let's go ahead and send it. Just for the mitigation, but also to get rid of that slow on myself. On the totem to make it tethered to someone else. I'm gonna try to sit at 4 stacks of Lightweaver for this Plague Explosion. Use those. Build up another one. I could send Apotheosis for damage here. You know what? YOLO. Let's do it. Okay, we have built up so much damage on Ick. I should probably swap to Frick a bit. Of course, when I swap to him, he hops away. Okay, we have PI coming off here soon. Am I dead? No. Okay, he did not reach me. I'm gonna go ahead and PI the Paladin. Let's not stand in the swirly, though. Yeah, I'm swapping back to Ick. Plague Explosion, or no, Shade Shift. Okay. Get our Halo going. Let's go and pop Fade. I also like it too because like if I get chosen for the first set of totems, I get to fade them off, and then I also double dip benefits from my fade because I'm gonna Desperate Prayer here as that hits, but I'm also gaining benefits from fade in the mitigation department too. So it's just nice double dipping. That cast might go off. I'm gonna have to external the mage here. Okay, got interrupted. I have my external ready to go. I wonder if that would cheat the Death Bolt? Or does it not count Death Bolt? Does it have to be like other pops of damage? I was ready though. If you can't kick it, you can cheat death it. Okay. Gonna get Lightweaver stacks before we move. Refresh our duration on those. Can I Mind Soothe these guys? But we don't need to. We're fine. Okay, 14 minutes. We are making so much better time. And our tank, as long as he doesn't get one shot here, it's already an improvement. Use those Lightweaver stacks. The mage has aggro, but I think he just dropped it. Let's go and send Halo here. It should come up on the Lich's second half of his health bar. Okay, I'm going to dispel the non-paladin there, because the paladin can freedom himself like he does. Okay, very nice. But that frees up my dispel to hit the tank. Okay, let's go ahead and keep those Serenity charges up. I also have PI here. I'm going to PI the Lich. Okay. Not PI the Lich. I'm going to PI for the Lich. I kind of want to PI the tank, dude. It's a double Graveblade pool, even though they're almost dead. Let's go and PI the... Let's PI the Feral Druid. I think the cat deserves it. And I'm going to send him as this Lich hits half. Let's send him... Oh, of course. I press it in the swirly. That's so tragic. And you know what? I'm pretty sure that swirly didn't even go off because we killed the Graveblade. That's so tragic. Top 1 worst hymns of all time. You hate to see it. Night View, what's good? I hope the stutters are only a stream and not for you. They are only the stream. Is my stream stuttering? I'd be ready for D&D if it wasn't canceled. Oh no, was it canceled tonight? No. Come on. Is the stream stuttering? Oh no. I'm not seeing anything on my end. Oh god. Okay, I'm going to external the druid and just heal the other person. That's kind of sus. Oh god. I need to send Halo here. I'm going to pop Fade. Ooh, that leap hurts, man. Could I Apotheosis? Okay, we need big heals. Big heals. It's fine again? Okay, good. It might have been a stream thing. It could have been like, hopefully, no offense, but hopefully it was just a your connection thing. And that way it wasn't like that for everyone. But I do know that that is frustrating. I hate when you're watching a stream and it starts to freeze. I mean, the streamer can't help it, you know what I mean? So I appreciate y'all's patience with that if it was a stream-wide thing. But I do understand, like, it is annoying when you're trying to watch a stream and it just starts cutting in and out. But if you stuck around through it, if you did see some stutters and you stuck around through them, I appreciate you so much. You guys are amazing. Refreshed, but it didn't help? Okay. Okay. My stream's dropping some frames too. Goodness, what could it be? I guess it's just a my connection thing. It is stuttering on YouTube, so it is a my stream thing. Okay, okay. Well, let's how about this? Let's time this key. Y'all stick with me through the key. I know it's stuttering, but I guess just turn it, treat it like a podcast. Let's finish off this key, and then maybe I can so the sound is fine. It's just the visuals of the stream. Okay. Yeah, let's podcast the rest of this key, and then I need to look into, am I capable of running an Ethernet cable to my computer? Because that could be it. It could be my connection. But stick with me through this key. I apologize. The cat might actually literally be chewing on the cables. I haven't looked at what the cat's doing in a hot minute. Don't. Oh no, say Jinx right now, Banana Fofana Fofaric. Say Jinx right now. Okay, it's on me. Maybe that's why I can't run over there with these priest legs. Come on now. Baisho. That's how I'm going to say your name. If I'm incorrect, please correct me. Dude, I appreciate the follow so much. By the way, following on... I know the stream is stuttering right now, but following on Twitch or subscribing on YouTube is the best way to catch future streams. And, with the series winding down and the next one about to start, you definitely don't want to miss those. You want to be here for those. Let's go and PI someone. Hit the mage with it. So definitely subscribe on YouTube, follow on Twitch if you have not already, like Fisho just did. And, yeah, that way you'll catch the future streams. You'll get notified when I go live. It's just a nice way to support. A good stretch redeem. I'll stretch with my free hand. Okay, we got bone infusion going. I need to send Halo. Thank you for the stretch. My back and neck definitely needed that for sure. It wasn't a full body stretch, but it was a stretch while gaming moment. I'm gonna have to go over here and spot heal the mage. Go and grip him in too, just make him get in the action quicker. So I have PI the Mage and Grip the Mage. I am hopefully his favorite healer he's ever had. I'm trying to earn his vote. Okay, we have 8.5 minutes. This is what this key should look like, to be honest. A 15 pit this late into the season with a group like this. We should slam the key timer. It shouldn't be close. So to struggle that last attempt was like, yeah, that was just a one-off thing. And to think we started this key with like a death off the rip to cat aggro. Not feral druid aggro, actual IRL cat aggro. Let's go ahead and send Halo. Everyone has aggro here. Let's send Apotheosis too. Do some big spot heals. Get hopefully one Benediction off. Get these Serenities back. Okay, now that we're Apotheosis and the boss has 4 million health, we can ignore the future mechanics. Oh yeah, I see my game stuttering too. Yep. It's a me, thanks, my connection. Oh no. Oh no, my game's freezing. No. But we were able to time the key. Wow, even through game freezing, we were able to time that key. Guys, the cat might be chewing on my cables. I appreciate you guys so much. I know we're going to end the stream abruptly here, but my connection is really dropping off here. So, yeah, the Holy Mana is much better after the changes for sure. It was just an 8% reduction, but it really does add up over a key. Over an entire pool, it's much better. But guys, I apologize for the stream stuttering. I appreciate y'all's patience through it. It's so frustrating when the stream stutters. How about this? My stream is failing, like the stream is breaking. But let me send you guys over to someone that we like watching. If Casty were still streaming, you guys know I'd send you over to him. But if you're watching on YouTube, hop on over to Twitch. But make sure and hit the subscribe button before you leave. But let me send you guys over to... I know Mad Skills is about to end his stream. Let's send you to Zugsy. Zugsy is a phenomenal streamer. Such a good time. Definitely deserves more viewers. So if you're still here on Twitch, my bitrate is dropping like crazy. So let's go on over and let's support Zugsy. He is amazing. I promise you guys you'll like him. We weren't able to finish the Holy Priest today, but that's okay. We'll finish it either tomorrow or the next day. But yeah, my stream, I see it. It's glitching, guys. I appreciate you so much. Let's hit the raid button. Let's send you over to a stream that's not breaking. By the way, the Feral Druid just typed, "What does a cat have to do for PI these days?" Oh my gosh. Okay. But guys, thank you so much for hanging out today, and thank you for being patient with the key, like just the stream breaking.